Hello, hello. Wow. Hi guys. What's up? What's the vibes? How you guys doing today? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. All right. I'm trying to get comfortable. Sorry. Sometimes I'm like, you know when your computer seat, I feel like sometimes my computer seat isn't as comfortable as I want it to be. But to be fair, I'm the type that would invest good money in for like a very comfortable chair. So I feel like my chair is quite comfortable, but sometimes I feel like it's kind of missing the spot, you know? But welcome in, guys. Hello. What's up? What's the vibes? Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are going to be building quite a bit on Minecraft. I'm quite excited, actually. But welcome in. Hello, Cal. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, Raven. How are you doing today? Hello. Hello, Ari. Welcome in. Hello, Yuina. Welcome in. Hello. To be honest, spending more money on a good quality chair, I 100% think so too. Good quality chair goes a long way, and it also saves your back too. I do also put a cushion on my chair, so hopefully that helps to make it more comfortable. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I have quite an exciting attempt today. So I've been thinking about a lot. I guess I've been kind of wanting to treat this Minecraft world kind of like a little forever world in some ways, right? So I guess we can attempt different types of builds and stuff. So, you know, I was thinking, what kind of build have I yet to do in Minecraft, right? I think I've done, not that I've done like a fuck ton, but I feel like I want to do, hold on, something is stuck on the floor. I want to do something that it's a little bit different, but something that I still like a lot. And I don't know why. I'm always a type that really loves things to be built off the floor. I like high builds because I used to do that all the time. I used to literally just, especially when I used to play just on my cell phone, like I will have the Minecraft app and I would literally build upwards into the sky. Maybe because I feel safer, right? Maybe because like building in the sky, if it makes me feel safer, because then, you know, monsters can't get to me, even though they technically can spawn. So remember, we found a really pretty cliffside next to a village. So today I'm gonna attempt, or I guess we'll attempt it. Today I really want to attempt a cliffside farmland. Ooh, that's different, right? Because I feel like a lot of the farmlands that I've made, and I do want the Minecraft world to be very focused on like farming, cooking, you know, like just like what I usually do here anyway. But yeah, we always, like Cal said, we always have industrial sized farms, and I feel like they're aesthetically pleasing to look at, but that's the only type of farms that I have made, right? And I feel like there's no real beauty to it. It's more for I guess convenience sake per se. But because this time I don't need to make a bunch of food, I really want to try. I have a inspo picture. I think this is the perfect inspo picture. I really want to attempt like a cliffside, kind of like this, you know, like cliffside type of farm. And I wanted to kind of jut out from the wall. So I guess half of it's kind of jutting out, the other half is in the mountain terrain. So that's kind of what I really want to attempt. And I think I really want something along the sides of because I was trying to think like, what is the goal for the big builds that we're doing, especially things that are against the wall. Not saying that, like, I don't think our cliff is not as high as we make it to be, but I think our cliff is, the cliff that we found isn't as high as this one. But I think it'd be really cool to make little nooks and crannies in the cliff, and then be able to build bridges towards it. I feel like that will look really cool, right? So that's kind of the inspo that I'm having. So I feel like this forever world could be a bunch of little cliff terrains, and we can kind of work towards that. So yeah, so today, kind of fun. Today I really want to attempt a cliffside farm. So honestly, just so many different crops here. I feel like it's kind of hard because there's so many different types of crops here that I don't know how to organize the different types of farmlands or croplands. I guess we just gotta keep each crop to a minimum. So that's kind of what we're working on today. So let's head on over here. Whoopee. Let's see, let's move myself over here. Can't make myself too big here. I take up too much space here. Let me make my... I want to make my full screen.
I'm ready for the day of carpentry that involves no carpets.
No, stop. Okay, can I just say, I was today years old when I realized that carpentry, it's woodwork. Also, Serena's welcome in. What's up, vibes? I never knew that carpentry was woodwork. Okay, because why does it have the word carpet in there? For the longest time, I thought that carpentry means wood. I thought for the longest time I thought carpentry means that you're someone that works with carpets, you know, and just never questioned it. So then yesterday I saw a video about carpentry and I was like, wait, why is there wood involved? I guess was Jesus a carpenter? So I just thought he sold carpets for a fucking living, you know? I guess not. Hi, Milsy. What's up? What's the vibes? Welcome in. I just thought Jesus sold carpets for a living. Now, listen, I'm Buddhist, okay? So I'm not too sure here. It's hot here. 95. Ooh, 95. 95 is kind of a pain right there. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Also, why am I so laggy? Hello. Am I lagging? I need to brush up on my Jesus lore. Honestly, yeah. I actually have no idea what the lore is, guys. Maybe we should read the Bible together. That's the actual temp. That's not the humidity. Oh, is your area very humid? I feel like humidity makes things 10 times worse, you know? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm so laggy. Let's see. Why am I so laggy today? I feel like I was playing on this exact video setting before. It was fine before. Why am I starting to lag? I do not have Premiere open, but I might have to close Shoes. Let's try that, because Shoes definitely eats up so much. All right, let's house that. Yay! Also, there's Cal. Hello, Cal. So cliffside, right? I think actually this cliff is quite tall. So I'm thinking the cliffside farm can kind of start like right around here, you know? And we could build little nooks and crannies kind of alongside of the cliff here. And because there's multiple cliffs, you see how many there are? You have like quite a few here, right? I think it'd be really cool to add to be able to like make bridges like that kind of connects from bridge to bridge, like here. So that's kind of what my brain is thinking. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, it's funny. I got some spruce planks, not from spruce trees. I think I tore down like a whole mine shaft because like a lot of it's spruce and oak, right? So I tore down a whole mine shaft to get some spruce to begin with. So right now we have some spruce planted for the sake of kind of being able to get things started. So let's go ahead over to this land over here. All right, sometimes I wish I could see things from like, I don't know. Sometimes if I'm too close to something, it's kind of hard to tell what exactly I'm doing, what I'm digging into. Let's go here. All right, we can start. I don't know how big I want this place to be dug. So I'm gonna start a short, okay? I feel like starting a short could be a good way It was funny too. I feel like a lot of times when I attempt a build that's too ambitious, sometimes like the shape is a little too funky, I feel like I kind of lose the plot and I get too stressed about making it look nice. I don't know how far I will want to dig it per se. Maybe I'm just gonna carve out a space for now and then kind of go from there. Yeah, I think I want to carve out a space like this. Let's see. So the goal is to have it kind of half inside and half of it exposed outwards. So I wonder if I could do something along the lines of, here, let's extend it up to. Yeah, I think that'd be nice if I extend it up to, because I hate when I think one bad habit when it comes to building is that I tend to make the ceiling a little too low. And sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I feel like good builds a lot of times tend to have higher ceilings. So let's extend this upwards. I feel like I need to like move outwards and kind of check it each time to make sure that it doesn't look ugly. All right, let's take a peek from out here. Oh, so kind of imagine, not too shabby. I feel like that doesn't look terrible. Maybe I'll extend it one more to the right. Let's see. Yeah, let's extend it one more to the right. I feel like that looks kind of nice. Should I make the ceiling higher again? We should keep it at 4 for now. So I'm thinking for the plots of lands, because there's so many different crops, right? Just if you look at Farmer's Delight, there's so many different types of crops that's really hard to have everything. So genuinely, I'm not sure how to do the crop stitch, you know? Because I feel like sometimes like maybe having 2 crops in one area is nice. So let me tear down this part and let's start building out the dirt area. Got the the wheat, the vines. I like how they hang when I like how the vines hang, but sometimes they're so in the way. Okay, so let's tear down 1. So what we're gonna do with this here is gonna change it to dirt. Try to consider the spacing here. I feel like the space is really small though. Let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, not 6 by 7. Maybe making it even would be kind of nice. I'm trying to think. This is all trial and error at this point. I feel like so much of, because I feel like building without a tutorial a lot of time really is just trial and error, right? Oh, this fell in. Building without a tutorial really is trial and error so many times, and it can be so like it can be really, really hard to make good builds out of it, which is kind of crazy. I'm still so laggy. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. It looks like Phil has to go, unfortunately. He is a busy, busy little guy. So I'm going to turn him off for now. All right. People who have an eye for Minecraft decor. I think so too. People who are good with Minecraft decors actually are so insane. Here, let me... All right. Oh, how come my... Oh, give me 2 seconds. I'm a little EP right now. Oh, how come I'm not... Hello? Give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Oh, I disappeared for a second. Don't mind me. I feel like building without a tutorial really is a talent of its own. Because I feel like a lot of times tutorials are really useful. Absolutely. Because like, I think, to be honest, to be able to follow tutorials is already a skill of its own. Because, dude, you know how many times I crash out just even following a tutorial? Like, oh, I'm tiny. How many times I have crashed out just trying to follow a tutorial, which is kind of crazy. Let's move this here. There we go. All right, guys, I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello. Ah. Yeah, it's hard to build without a tutorial. I completely agree. I feel like it's a skill set of its own to be able to build without a tutorial. And I feel like a lot of times too, like what I want to get good at with building, not only I'm not using a tutorial, but I think also being able to use the natural landscape is a skill of its own. And I feel like a lot of times I can't do that well, you know? I can't use the natural landscape well. Wait, can I not? Wait, I think it's this way. Oh, so that's how it goes. I was like, how do I build this outwards? Okay. So I'm gonna make the dirt area come out more. And a lot of times doing cool builds in survival makes it 10 times harder. Oh, I'm out of dirt already. So I'm thinking like kind of going out from here. Is this too small? Like, I think I want to even... Let me see. 1, 2... I'm gonna dig a hole in the middle just to see where the water might go. I feel like it looks so uneven. Wait. Okay. Because if I want to do 2 crops, I'm trying to think like if I put water on each side here, like 1 water here, right? And then maybe you got 1 crops in between. I feel like we could do 1 crop on each side. Maybe I gotta build it out 1 more. I'm worried I'm gonna make it like way too big. But sometimes I feel like I tend to like things look a lot smaller in my head than it actually is. Yeah, have it go out further. That's what my plan is. But I do want it to be even, which is kind of hard to do to begin with. I'm going to move it out like this. I'm gonna go grab some dirt. I know I have some dirt in chest, so that's not a problem. Ah, there we go. I also managed to find a lush cave last time. Sometimes I like to grind things off stream, so then on stream I can just focus on the fun part, which is building. So I was able to find a lush cave last time, so you know, guys, you know me. When in doubt, put a glowberry there. If something doesn't look good, put a glowberry there. That is maybe that makes me a bad builder. I don't know. Guys, is building with dirt, glowberry a cheat code? It's too much of a cheat sometimes. Let me put this away. Oh, when did I get it raw? I think I killed a duck on accident. Quote unquote accident, right? Yeah, the glowberry is literally what keeps us going. All right, let's go here. Let me grab some water with me here. Not water, grab some bucket. And I'm gonna grab some water. Okay. I don't want everything to be dirt. It'd be nice to kind of have like a cool terrain to walk on too. I don't know how much I want it to come out though. Let's see. I don't know how much is too much for it to jut out a bit. Let's see. What if we go about... We also consider like the space of what the crops is gonna be like. I was thinking maybe this here could be like a pathway kind of. So it's kind of hard to envision this right now. I'm trying to think. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make a shovel real quick. Yeah, I kind of want there to be like a little walkway around it. I don't know if that's too much. So that way it's not just the farmland, right? I don't know. I feel like it would look a little bit better if it was like... We can always dig this back up later, but... I was thinking something like this. I don't know if that looks bad, you know? So if I have one... But that's such a small plot of land for these crops. Maybe we can do crops in terms of... Like, you give them 2 spaces, like this. There's 1, 2. Oh, but there's not 2 spaces here. It's quite big though, actually. Actually, no, I think we could do like... It doesn't have to be super even. Like, imagine like... Oh, the vines here. Imagine it's like... It's a little bit smaller. It's almost like a... It's a little uneven, but not everything has to be super even. Even if it bothers me. We could make it longer lengthwise, right? Just don't know if it looks bad this way. Let's extend it out. Technically, this is what the plot of land will look like. And then let me dig up this area here. So technically the walkway... Like, does this look bad? It's just longer in length. But at least I kind of like that there is a little bit of a walkway. I don't know. So let's go reference our picture here. I'm trying to think. Like... I think that this is gonna be my reference for today. I'm gonna use... Where is that farm picture I had? I love playing like the medieval version of any kind of songs. Yeah, a bit of walkway is nice, right? I feel like it's always a safe... Like I feel like just doing straight up farmland, like I really like here. So do I have a fill spatula here? There we go. So I really like how this kind of juts out a little bit. Maybe we can find a cool block. And then I do like how there's like a little bit of roofing there. But you see how like in the back here, there's like some barrels and like haystacks. That's kind of what I want as well. So we can always dig inwards a little bit more, right? I just don't know if it looks better having it like actually a much smaller farmland. I don't know. But let's keep the ratio that we have now, because I don't want to have like barely any crops, right? So let's kind of clean up the edges. Let's go clean up the edges first. And I think using spruce would be pretty nice. So this area here. So let's see if there's any cool spruce wood. Like, what will line the edge that will look really good? I think we can do the overgrown spruce one. Oh, do I have any spruce logs? I have spruce wood. Because once again, I was cheating. I took it out. I dug up a whole mine shaft just to get spruce. Well, because I couldn't find any spruce biomes nearby just yet. So I dug up like a whole... I dug up a whole mine shaft to use as my little spruce area. I do want some potatoes here. I don't have a lot of food right now, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see if we have any spruce. What spruce plant? Oh, there's spruce logs here. Holy hell. I think the flowers would be nice. Yeah, I think this would be nice. We can do like a combo of the ones with the leaves and the ones with the flower. Huh, that could be nice. And then I'm trying to think. All right, let's not overthink it for now. Let's just kind of try to get the base down. Dark spruce will look nice, a little bit more nice and aged looking, like the dark oak ones. Yeah, I feel like oak sometimes looks a little too light. That doesn't look that great. So I think spruce is always a pretty safe bet a lot of times. Okay, so let's see how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I may have to build it out this way. So I don't think I can. Oh, wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Wait, how do I place this down? Hold on, this is actually kind of hard. All right, I think I need to extend it out this way first. Oh god. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna freaking fall off. Oh god. Okay, let's do it this way. And then I feel like I'm gonna need it here as well. Okay. So let's attempt a little like a little mix and match type beat, you know? I think keeping it kind of randomized might look really nice. All right. Oh, this one does not look right. Wah! You said we did? We did. Welcome in. How are you doing today? What's up? What's the vibes? Hello. Okay, I typed B. Are you trying to say type B? I think that's like my censor version of type shit. So a lot of times I feel like at the workplace I shouldn't be cussing and saying type shit. So I always say type B. Well, welcome in. How are you today? What's up? What's the vibes? Hello, hello. I hope you're having a great day today. I wonder if I can chunk mine that doesn't take this away. Hold on. Should I take the chance? Oh, safe. We're safe. Oh, I love the chunk mine thing, but if you're not careful, forget it. You're gonna chunk mine everything up. A little big. That's quite big of an area. What do you guys think? What I was afraid is that I was gonna make the area too big and then it won't look nice, you know? But I'm trying to think. How about let's not overthink it for now? Is this spruce leaves here? This oak leaves? Okay. I think, oh god. God, there's a whole ravine over here. I think maybe we can decorate the area with some... There are apple trees here. I want to decorate the area with a little bit of leaves. How much oak do we have? Okay. Let's go cut some leaves. I did get some moss. Oh. I did get some moss from last time. Is this all oak tree here? Nice. I don't like to leave the trees bald though, so... I like how the oak leaves here are a lot more details. It's kind of nice. I think that might be the max size. I think you're right. Okay. I took some leaves and then I'm gonna go grab some of the moss blocks that I have and kind of go from there. Oh yeah. Cal did start a little tiny little farm area here just so we can kind of have some stuff growing. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I forgot we barely have any food actually. All right. Oh, here we go. I think what I needed was I can grab my potatoes. Ah, there we go. Need to grab my potatoes here. Okay, so let's go ahead and I have some moss blocks here and some glowberries. I believe I have quite a bit of bones, so we can use some bone meals here. Okay, let's put this here for now because we don't need it immediately. Put the lanterns here, put this here, put this here. Okay, so let's go. I just want to take another look at this. Panda bed. It is a panda bed. It's cute that they have like a lot of cute little designs for the beds. But this one also has, I believe, is it the crafted mod? They have a lot of cute furnitures. They have some, oh, it's called handcrafted. Yeah, so they have a lot of cute furnitures as well. So I'm very excited to kind of decorate. I think what I really love with Homestead, they have a great mix of decorative mods that allows you to just, you know, have fun and decorate. So I'm very excited. I always love decorating a lot more than actually building. So like I'm someone who loves to decorate the interior, but when it comes to building the exterior, it always stresses me out. Even if I'm following tutorial, I get so stressed out. So that's a little area right there. I'm thinking, what if we kind of cover the area a little bit with some leaves and some moss blocks? I don't know if that's cheating. Hold on, let's see. Okay, let's oh my god, I keep falling in, Jesus Christ. All right, let's go here. Okay, so here's our little area here, right? And maybe I don't know if a roof will look nice here though. Let me see. What does the roofing look like here? What are these? These are, I guess these are like, I feel like it's a shame not to use these the decorative mods here. But a lot of times what I actually use for like roofings is just fireplaces, you know? All right, let's do water here. I just want to see what it looks like now, adding some crops in. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and make a hoe. Oh, nice little hoe. That's enough blocks, right? Okay, I know, I think it goes 4 by 4. I believe that's how far it extends. All right, let's go plant some wheat. I got a seedy place. That's, oh my god, that's actually perfect. 16, so you get 16 crops in each. I feel like that's a pretty decent amount. I'm thinking, what if we, I don't know if a roof will look nice here though. Let's see. Let's go look at our reference picture again. I'm kind of doubting that the roof will look nice, but I think it will. Let's give the roof a try. If we don't like it, we'll take it down. But I want to use fireplaces for it, so that's going to be a challenge. Let's go ahead and make some fire. I forgot about that. Yeah, the campfires I think makes a nice like roof, because I don't think any of the mods here really. Because I know they have like these roofings. I've never really messed around with these roofings before. I don't know how they really are, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's anything other than that. Because I feel like this is actually for like legit like like the triangular roof heads. So I don't know how much that or how well that looks. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now, and I'm gonna go make some campfires. Thankfully, so I got a little carried away with the sugi logs, and ended up making a crap ton of ended up making a crap ton of coal. Is it charcoal or not coal? The charcoal. End up being a blessing in disguise. But the sugi logs, there's so much sugi logs. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess because when I was planting them, I was like, oh, I really like how the sugi logs look, and I want to build a base out of it, and I didn't realize how big they were. So I was like, oh crap, like they're actually like humongous. So I got, and then I covered the entire are you serious? No, I made them into planks. No, I made them into planks. I didn't realize they were logs. Damn it. But yeah, I didn't realize how big the trees were. So I cover, because I was like, oh, you know, I thought I was being smart. I cover the entire village with sugis, so that way because I didn't think they were that big. So I was like, oh, you know, it's probably about this much to decorate with, right? And they're humongous. They're absolutely humongous ash trees here. And so the entire village is shaded now. And then I will get a bunch of why is there pillagers here? Now wait a minute. Why do I have pillagers here? They're all taking aim at me right now. All right, let's go fight the pillagers real quick. We got pillagers. But yeah, I covered the entire village with sugi logs, with sugi trees, and because they're so big, they're all shaded, and then monsters keep spawning, so it's just a lose-lose situation here. Oh, what is he, trader? Is it a trader? Ooh, what is mythical berries? Wait, what is that? I think that's specific to the mods here. Har. Har. Oh. Ah, they dropped some stuff here. I don't know what the mythical... What's it called again? Where's the trader? Sir? Where'd you go, sir? Oh, alright. Well, it's okay. Oh, I hate these, I don't know what they're called. Banners. They're so ugly. Let me get rid of the banners here. Okay. Oh, here he is. What is it called? Mystical berries. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's specific to this mod. Wait, is this to breed the elks? I feel like they're meant to breed the elks. Huh. I could be wrong. But I have a feeling it's to breed the elks here. I'll buy some. And cozy crumb. Wait, is that might be for ducks. Oh, I think they're feedings. Hold on. Cozy crumb. I feel like these are for ducks. They're not impossible to make. Huh. Wait, I feel like it's for ducks. Let's try that out. They're quite expensive though. But to be honest, I don't really use emeralds for much. So... But the ducks do eat normal bread though. What? Is it not for ducks? I thought... Oh, is it for these guys? Oh! It's for the mooshlings! Oh, I don't know what they're spinning. Does that make them like me? I mean, they ate it. I don't know how much they like it, but they ate it. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Oh, you know why? I feel like the reason why the pillagers didn't come any closer because we had the tranquil lantern here. And the tranquil lanterns are pretty great to, you can move hostile mobs away. but it's quite expensive to upgrade them, so we only have this version for now. They seem to eat it. I don't know how much they like it. Do they eat the berries? Wait, hold on. No, I feel like the berries are for the elves. Let's put them here for now. Okay, oh, I freaking, all my potatoes are gone. I ate, I cooked all my potatoes. I meant to make the potatoes. I meant to, plant the potatoes and I ended up freaking eating, like, baking them. That's okay. All right, let's make a little bit more campfires. Well, good thing we have a bunch of disposable wood. All right. Let's go make this roofing here. I'm curious how it's gonna look. I hope it doesn't look like crap. Because you can't get the things back unless you have Silk Touch. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, yeah, potatoes? Oh, yes. I would like to plant them here, Cal, if possible. I don't know if I should take down this area. I feel like maybe I should. I guess to keep it even, huh? Alright, so we have some wheat and potatoes here for now. So let me build up here. I love scaffolding. They're so useful. All right, I think I can do it like this, maybe? I don't know how far I should have them reach out. Wait, I think it's one more. Okay, this is the limit of my scaffolding. That's okay. Oh my god, looks like I'm starting, like, I'm gonna barbecue everything here. Oh my god, hold on, wait. Can I reach this? Eat. What? Okay. Ah! Oh, my scaffolding, it fell. We got the back. Okay. So, let's put out the flames. I don't know if it has to be a shovel. I think you can put out anything, technically. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It actually might have just be a shovel. Ow, God. No, I keep falling through the crevices. Okay. This really is a working mode. Ah! Come on! No! Guys, this time I won't fall. I promise. Okay. All right. Like, I'm not even trying to troll. Like, am I just bad at, like, parkouring? This is why I can't do, like, any kind of games that are that's why I can't do any type of platforming games. All right, let's slowly go up. There we go. And then, like, what do you mean I can't reach that? Come on, it's only one block jump. This is so embarrassing. All right, no one say anything. Okay, no one say anything. I'm embarrassed as I am. I'll just build an extra one here. Here. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's burning. There we go. Whew. Now that was difficult. So I'm curious how it looks. Let me take down the scaffolding first. All right, so I want my scaffoldings back. All right, let's see. I think I have to go further away to see it fully. Honestly, not bad. I kind of like that it's kind of like hidden in the cave area here. Now my question is, should I I don't know if I should, like, you see how, like, this is only the beginning part here? I don't know if I should, I think I should line it, or at least have it somehow even. I don't know if they allow me. Yeah, it does fit the nature vibes. I like to not make it too symmetrical, but maybe just the front area here, we can make it a little bit more symmetrical. I just don't know if they'll let me put the campfire on here. I don't know if they allow me to put this here. Let's give it a try. But I don't know if you can. Okay, I might just not be able to reach any of it. Oh god, I feel like that's definitely gonna burn. Wait, can I just hit it from the bottom? No, I had to hit it from the top. Interesting. Okay. Wait, I think I can't. Oh god. I think. Oh my god! Damn it! I feel like that's definitely gonna burn that tree over there. Just know what that's like. I think this is definitely gonna burn the tree over here. Oh my god. That's gonna burn the tree over here. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. This tree is like freaking cooking. Okay. It's possible. I just don't want to. That's kind of hard to reach this area here. I don't know if I can reach it. Okay, there we go. Woo. I feel like at least keeping this even is kind of nice. I also want to do this one here. Just putting out the flames is such a hassle, you know? I feel like I kind of, it looks kind of ugly. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's not overthink it. If I overthink it, I'm not gonna like anything, okay? So, we can always change things as we go. So, I think I'm gonna make some support beams for it. So, I'm gonna have some support beams. Let's see. Any kind of... looking... Oh, the shelf looks really cool. I think this is some of the newer stuff. I don't think I've ever worked with the shelf before. I think the shelf is newer, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure the shelf is new. I know they had added a cushion to the newer update, but I haven't seen the shelf myself yet. All right, I do want some... like the umbrella stand could look really cool. Let's give that a try. Just wanted like somehow like a... But not have any more... Oh, sorry, it's in my pocket. That's why. All right, let's make some of these shelvings here. Oh, that's all I can make? Oh, I didn't have enough sticks on me. Oh, that's... Fuck, why did I make 52? Okay, all right. I might need it in the future. It's okay. We might need it in the future. Let's see. I don't know what could look cool. We could just do a log for now, but I feel like that's kind of lame, you know? It's kind of lame to just use a log. Yeah, I feel like it's so lame to just use a log. So this is kind of the vibe I'm going for. I'm gonna move this umbrella stand here. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm off by one? No, you can't be dead ass right now. I'm off by one. Damn it. Okay, I don't... Wrong area. Okay, let's do... I think it's this one. There we go. You know, I might keep the flames on just for the sake of keeping the lights on. All right. You know, at moments like this, I'm like, you know what? Maybe creative mode is not that bad. Okay, let's do... Oh, I can't reach that. Hold on. Oh, no. think I gotta go. Wait. How do I build upwards here? Do I have to look at this block? Wait, how do I... Just gotta go up. Alright, let me just do it this way. Fuck it. I'm sure there's a technique to the scaffoldings. I'm just terrible at it. Okay, so let's break down this. Oh god, there goes all my scaffolding. Okay, so... even though this is not the most ideal at the moment... how's this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is kind of like... I guess the beginning of... look at that! And then maybe some fences along here? I wonder... I don't want to just use gates. I really want to utilize... wait, railings. Interesting. I wonder if the railings will look bad. I feel like the railings could look kind of cool. But you do need stripped spruce logs, which is kind of a pain to make. So let's go make some. I wonder if I can use the chunk mine to... you know what? Since we have some spruce trees here, let's try and... I wonder if I can strip it like this here. We can chunk mine this. Oh, we can! Oh, yes. It's perfect. I love the chunk mining mod. Alright, let's also strip this one. Aha! Aha! Alright, let's replant these guys here. As we strip, we gotta replant these. Oh. These spruce trees are a lot taller than I remember. Have spruce trees always been this tall? I feel like I don't remember spruce trees being this tall. Maybe they have always been this tall. Huh. Interesting. Just don't feel like I remember them being this tall, though. Alright, I don't think I need the saplings. But it's a good chance for us to get some sticks and everything, so pretty darn good. Now, I'm curious what the railing is gonna look like. I hope I don't make like 10,000 of them on accident. Let's see. The railing, where was it again? What is this? Oh, it's a shelf. Where was the railing again? Oh, here it is. Missing some planks. Alright, let me just make one for now. I'm just curious what it looks like. I feel like it could look really nice. I was either that or like the gates, like the one on the gates door. I don't know if I like... because I really want to take advantage of how cool some of these add-on mods are. Ooh, wait, they're kind of nice. All right, how do we get in though? Hold on, I haven't considered how we're gonna get in. Ooh, I really like them. I think they look very nice. All right, let's make some here. We probably do need a gate, just one gate. Let's do that. Oh, I do really like these. Huh, they look very nice. Now my question is, I don't know where to like... maybe I'll keep it even. I don't know where to put the gates at, but maybe I'll keep it even for the sake of like... but sometimes I'm kind of considering like... technically, like, because we're like building entrances... like little bridges. Like if we're building little bridges across here, I feel like I don't know if I want the entrance like directly in the middle, you know? Like in my mind, like if it goes like here, I don't know if that looks nice, you know? It's not really even. How many is 3 blocks here? Actually, no, this is quite even, actually. I don't know how well this looks, though. I don't know how good this looks. Let's try that one more time. So I'm thinking that's kind of how it will look from here, you know? Like... Huh. What do you guys think? I don't think this looks too bad, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like this. Alright, let's go... Oh, God. How do I build upwards? Oh, it's this way. Okay. Scaffolding is saving my ass right now, but they're so annoying to work with. Stop falling, please! Come on! Oh, my God. Oh, my scaffolding. There's so many scaffolding that fell into the water. It's interesting that when they fall, they don't it's interesting when they fall, they kind of still fall and they're not broken. Ah, JH. It said JH Bruno. What's up is IP inversion. I don't know what that means, but hello JH, welcome in. Or maybe I should call you Bruno. I feel like that's a better... Welcome in, Bruno. I hope you're doing well today. What's up? What's the vibes? My name is Umi. It's very nice to meet you. I don't get a lot of YouTube comments, so I always get very excited when I see YouTube peeps coming in. So hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. All right. Now, question is, should we do the little railings here? I don't even know how you do that, to be honest. It looks like a slab in the staircase. I know I'm gonna crash out from that. I feel like that could look really neat, you know? I feel like it's gonna be tough to do it. Let's see. Well, we didn't really build out super far, so I feel like it's pretty doable. It's not bad. Let me just build a nice little terrain here. So I'm assuming what we need are some stairs. I know scaffolding. Sometimes I feel like using blocks might be a little bit easier. I think what they have is slabs and staircases. I think. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can substitute for something a little bit cooler. Let's do the slabs and staircase. Oh, these guys. There's some trims. These look really cool. I really like the trims. I worked with these before. They're really, really cool. I'm trying to see what's the best way. I just don't know if... Actually, I don't know. I like the trims. I feel like I kind of want to try the trims. Alright, good thing is you had to just use the saw for it. The saw really does save you quite a bit of a headache when it comes to making certain items. So let's go make... Oh my god, where is the trims? I think I just walked past it. Alright. Why are the numbers uneven? That's so annoying. Alright, I made these trims. Hopefully I'm gonna like them. I think I'm gonna like these trims. And then let's use some planks maybe. We can do some planks and kind of go from there. All right, let's try that. I don't even know what you call this. Like support beams? I guess, right? I think you would call them support beams, right? All right, let's see. I'm assuming I could build one. Oh, I don't know if I can do it straight from here. I don't know if that looks right. I can't tell if that looks right or not. Wait. Okay, let me cook. I swear I have an idea. Okay. What if I put a plank here? Because the key is to have the plank kind of cascading down, you know? So Doesn't look right. It's about that's kind of the idea I have here, right? Should I take away maybe here and here? So what if we put the support beams like here and here? And then where's the head? Oh, here. He's like the trim corners. Oh, that's not it. Never mind, that's not it. Up. Wait, I think I have to look at it a certain way. Hold on. Wait, that doesn't look right. Let me come back to my pocket. All right, let's try. I think I have to look at it here. Wait, oh, wait. You know what? I have to look at it here. There we go. All right, what do you guys think? So why does this one look so funny? Hold on. I think I have to look upwards. Okay. I think this could work. I think this could work. I don't know how this looks, but let's yeah, they're called support beams, right? All right. I was gonna say, I feel like they're called support beams. I don't remember. All right, let's go take a nap. And let's wake up and see how it looks. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have a little dock area now. Look at that. All right. I feel like this is gonna look atrocious. Oh, wait. It actually looks kind of nice. Actually. All right, with the fucking dirt in the way, you really can't tell. But, like, the idea is there. You know, the idea is there. It's kind of nice. I feel like that's not too bad, to be honest. I really want to decorate the interior of... I don't want to just be, like, cave. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if... Do you guys think stone looks nice? Yeah, it looks kind of cute, right? I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not too shabs. Not too shabby. It's just annoying that to make the support beams, it comes in threes. Like, that's so annoying. Why does it come in threes? All right, let's do the other side. And then we can kind of like decorate the interior of it too. All right, you think? Okay, that's everything. Never mind. Don't chunk mine at all like that. Oh, goodness. Everything fell down. Oh, God, no. That's all right. Actually, do you guys think... I feel like one support beam could look good. Because, like... Technically, this is already kind of inside of a cave. I don't know if... It doesn't look right. But to be fair, the reference image that we have... The reference image that we have... The person has... The person built against like a flat mountainside. But ours is like, we have different like nooks and crannies, you know, like there's like little crevices here and there. So that's why I'm like, I mean, it does make the area look more natural. Hi, Keith. Welcome in. How are you today? What's up? What's the vibes? Hello. We're making a mountainside, farmland today. Kind of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite challenging to make. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh. Alright, I think I could put like one of these trims here. I generally didn't even have to make any more. Huh. I feel like that doesn't look bad. How do I go up? Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. How do I go? Oh, can I not keep building up? have to look here. That's not how it goes. Oh, there we go. The most parkour way of jumping in here. It's not too bad, I don't think. I feel like this is pretty neat for what we're going for. So now here's my dilemma, right? I want to make use of the space here, but I don't know how. We have the crops growing, which is pretty cool. I think this looks pretty neat. So I want to make like little nooks and crannies of these areas like this here, right? But I do want to keep it like decorated. I do want to make sure it's nicely decorated. So I have some moss, I have some oak leaves. But I generally don't know how to make it look nice. Yeah, I think the crop boxes would look nice too. Yeah, maybe we should wait until we get a little bit more of the items. Now, let's see, what about glowberries? Where can we add the glowberries here? We can also do lanterns on the side to kind of light up the area a little bit more. So I'm trying to see. I think we leave one space in between. I want to keep this even as possible. Let's see. We have 1, 2. All right, that's pretty even. I think the lantern is pretty solid. Hi, bestie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? What's up? What's the vibes? Hello, hello. No, when in doubt, put a fucking glowberry down. All right? When in doubt, put a glowberry down. All right. I don't know, guys. Like, should I dig in a little bit more? Should I dig in, like... Maybe I should carve out this corner here? Because I kind of like it looking kind of uneven. Because I want to make it look natural, but still also intentional, which can be really hard to do. And I, like, especially like things like glowberries and stuff, I want to kind of like scatter it a bit. Like, I don't know, guys. This is really hard. This is so hard. Okay, maybe we dig in one more. Let's dig in one more here. So at least we're not right on the path. Chilling, eating some pasta, mate. Trying to tape a $20 back to $20. You know, I heard that when it comes to like when you have money that's broken, you can apparently go to some kind of official, I guess, I don't know where you will go, but you can trade it. I guess you can go to a bank and trade in for the non-broken version. I don't know how true that is. Like some people who has had a house fire, knock on wood, some people who had a house fire, I think that's a possibility, right? I'm not sure though. Let's see. All right, I dug in the walls one more here. Para, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. My name is Umi. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm very new to YouTube streams, so I get very excited to see YouTube peeps popping in. So I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, hon. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Umi. It is very nice to meet you. I'm trying to make a cliffside farm, which is very ambitious. I feel like I honestly have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of praying for the best here, you know? And like, I really don't want the place to look so even. Not that it's a bad thing, but I just feel like I want it to look intentional, but like, it just looks so much like a box right now, you know? It's nice to meet you, Para. What do you think of this so far? I don't know. I'm like, oh god. Well, you know, it's perfect timing. I get to show, yeah, I get to show some peeps what it looks like. I'm struggling because like, what I really want is almost like a cliffside, like a bunch of little like nooks and crannies on these cliff sides, right? That way, when we start connecting things, it looks really cool. Like that's the goal. But I don't know. I'm like kind of struggling with trying to figure out like how this should look. Oh, this duck up here. Everything looks so like symmetrical. Like I wanted to look, I think my goal, I wanted to look almost like, I wanted to look like it's blending in with the nature while it's still like, you know, has some kind of order to it. That's just really hard to do. I just don't know how. Like I want to work with the natural terrain as much as I can, right? I feel like that's so hard because I feel like in the like from the outside it looks cool, but when you go into this little area, it doesn't like when you go into the area. I feel like it looks so crappy on the inside. Also, Sneaky Cantaloupe, welcome in. Another YouTube chatter. Hello, welcome in. My name is Umi. It's very nice to meet you. I'm very new to YouTube streaming. I've been streaming on Twitch for a while, but I'm very new to YouTube streaming, so I'm very excited to see a lot of to see some YouTube peeps popping in. Hello, welcome in. So I don't know. I'm like kind of struggling. I love how this where I guess mountain terrain. I love how this mountain terrain is uneven, right? I think it looks really cool, but just like Keith says, it looks too square to me. And that just doesn't scratch my brain the way I want it to be scratched, you know? So my goal is to make, just because there's so many different crops, there's a lot of different cooking mods in this, right? So my goal is to make like little nooks and crannies, like kind of going upwards, and then we have a bridge connecting everything that makes it look like it's like, I guess like little what would you call this? I don't even know how we would call this. I guess like little pieces. I want there to be like little pieces of land. That way, I want there to be like little pieces of farmland going upwards on the cliff, and then we connect them with a bridge, right? That's the goal. But yeah, just like Keith said, it looks too square. The first one I made is a little too square. I don't really like it. It just doesn't look right to me. But knowing myself, I think if I overthink it, I'm just gonna keep working on one aspect of it. So I think what I should do next is build another nook and cranny and then just kind of keep going like that, you know? So or maybe maybe I shouldn't be so focused on like having a very even plot of land for these guys here. I feel like that can be also what's kind of holding me back. So you know what, let's go. So let's leave this alone for now, okay? I think what we have here is pretty okay. We can further decorate it later on. So maybe like, I think we can further decorate it later on. Okay, I think like here it looks way too squared. I really don't like it. It looks way too squared here. And I don't know if it's me, because I kind of really like when the plot looks even like this, right? I think it looks really cool. So maybe we can switch it up a little bit. And I think the best way to make something cool is to build different like variations of it, right? So I think what I'm gonna do next, right? I think I definitely need a little like temporary staircase for now. But I really want to use the natural terrain of the mountain, right? I feel like being a good Minecraft builder, I'm not saying I'm good in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm terrible. But one thing I really want to challenge myself really is to one thing I want to challenge myself is try to use the natural terrain of the landscape more than just, you know, creating little like nooks and crannies like this, right? So that's my goal. I really want to use the natural terrain as much as possible, because I feel like a lot of the farmlands I've made before have always been just it looks like a farmland, right? Like it looks very neat, very even, very symmetrical, but I feel like it gets boring like that. So that's why I'm kind of like really hoping to make something kind of cool like this, like that uses the natural terrain. So let's start here. All right, I don't know how far this is from here, so I want to make little like pockets. I think pockets is the best word. Make little pockets of farmland going in here. So let's give that a try. Second little pocket we have here. Let's dig it out here. I think I dug it out 4x4. I don't know how far I want this. Keith said, just one more game. You can go back to normal sleep schedule. What are you playing, Keith? Are you playing are you comping? Are you playing FPS? Like what are you up to? What are you up to right now? Oh, World Cup. I'm thinking like you're playing like a game. That's so funny. Okay. So let's, and to be fair, I don't think all the little pockets have to be the same height either. I feel like it could look cool for it to not be the same height. Guys, what if I chunk mine this and see what it gives me? Hold on, let's try that. I think I'm gonna regret this. Okay, I do. No! Actually, no. I feel like we could work with this, you know? This gives you so much space when you chunk mine it. Yeah, honestly, let fate decide, guys. Chunk mine it and let fate decide. You know what? Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna dig out everything, okay? I'm not gonna dig out everything completely here. I'm gonna leave some parts, like some of the rocks naturally exposed like this, and kind of build around it. Maybe that could be a good approach to it. I do want to dig in a little bit more though. I think I should let fate decide. I think this is a good attitude to have. I'm gonna keep this natural terrain here. All right. You know, it's kind of the funny part is this is a very blocky game, but I don't want things to look blocky. That's the hard part and struggle so far. All right, so let's go ahead and start putting some dirt down. Okay. All right, I'm gonna replace this area with dirt. But yeah, I feel like chunk mining could be a fun way to make this look at like I think chunk mining might be the best way to make these pockets look as natural as possible, even though it can be really messy to do. You can decorate with stone slabs and stairs. Yes, I was gonna say, I think later on, because I think what I should do is Keith is saying that you can decorate with some stone slabs and stairs to make it look less blocky. I think that would be a really cool thing to do later on when once I start, like, I feel like it's best to make as many of these pockets for now and then leave the decorations for later. That way I don't overthink it. Because I know that if I get so stuck on one little pocket, I'm going to not want to continue on until it looks perfect. So, but that's a very, very good suggestion. I think I'm definitely going to follow that. All right, I want to chunk mine this again. Okay, should I chunk mine it again? I feel like I should, because the place looks a little small here. All right, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm kind of scared. All right, you ready? You ready, guys? Okay. Not too bad, honestly. You know what? Going upwards could be really cool, too. You know what? I'm kind of feeling this. I'm going to come outside and be like, all right, this looks like shit. Never mind. I'm like, this looks like crap. Never mind. I don't like this anymore. All right. I like how this one... Should I chunk my one more? All right, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Bah. Okay. I feel like, okay, I feel like this can look kind of cool. Okay, I feel like I kind of like this. Oh, I'm out of iron. But let's, it's a good chance for me to come down here to see what it looks like. Not so much of the outside is exposed per se. I do like this. It looks so much better than it just being so squared. So, okay, I'm getting I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited because I feel like this looks much better than than this one. So we could kind of work our way up and kind of like zigzag our way through to make little like pockets of farmlands. So yeah, guys. And maybe we can add one down here too. I feel like it's a shame to not use the bottom space here. All right, we're off to a good start. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're off to a good start here. Let me grab some water. I'm definitely going to need water for these little farmlands here. All right, so I'm going to need some more railings. Let's grab more of the railings here. All right. And then what else do I need? Oh, I need to get more iron to make some pickaxes. Oh, not me out of sticks. Okay. I'll start getting rid of some of the cobblestones here. How much do we have here? Actually, we have plenty of cobblestones. I'm just gonna get rid of these cobblestones. And oh yeah. Okay. So I feel like I liked where this is going. All right, I think what we have is pretty solid so far. So let's go ahead and go back. I wonder what we can plant. I want to get some of the vanilla crops down first. Let me see the crops. How do I look at what the vanilla crops look like? We have potatoes so far. Anything's here? We can do beets. Can we make them into seeds like this? Oh, that's dye. Can we not make beet roots from like? Can we not make seeds straight from these? Where am I tripping? I thought we can make... Oh, I guess not, huh? Okay, we could do carrots we can plant in. And cabbage. I think cabbage is pretty solid too. Cabbage and carrots could be the next little nook and cranny area. Oh, and onions. Onions a good one too. All right. We have some crops in our inventory. Oh, you only get a seed when you harvest the beets. I did not know that, huh? Interesting. All right, let's go up here again. This is wait, I did not make an entryway for myself. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of carve out. This is so scuffed right now, don't judge me. Hey, this is a part of the intention here is to build as natural of a terrain as possible, you know? So I think we have that goal down. It just looks terrible in the meantime. All right, so I don't know why I put the stick here. All right, so all right, let's dig out here. I don't know if I should dig in one more. I kind of want there to be some kind of a pathway at least. Okay, so really kind of hard to tell what's going on here. So let's go ahead and put a lantern down. Can't see jack shit here. I don't know if it's So what I'm kind of struggling right now with is that I still want there to be like a nice little like walkway, but I also don't want to take away from the naturalness that we're building here. I wonder if it's possible to still just kind of all right, let's put some dirt here. Does that look bad? Maybe... I feel like it does look bad. I don't know. I see, the problem is now I feel like I'm gonna overthink it and then dig up too much of the land here. I feel like I'm gonna overdo it, you know? All right. I think what I'm gonna do is anytime I dig up this little like areas here, I'm going to not anytime I'm mining the cobblestones, I'm not going to take out everything from the ceiling. So I'm gonna just kind of like create these like little like pockets here and see how I feel about that. Let's replace this with dirt. You know what? Maybe... because we also need pockets of water here. Maybe here could be a good one. All right, let's go. Let's do this right here. All right, let's fill this part with dirt as well. Maybe I kind of want to dig in one more here. Okay. I'm gonna dig here. I'm kind of worried how I don't know where to place the waters exactly. The good thing is they're not even, all right? Like, the goal was to not make it even, but I don't want it to look ugly depending on where I put the water at. I think the water here should reach everything. I should have 2 pockets of water here. So let's put this here. Oh my god, I hope that water doesn't look freaking ugly. Sometimes the water placement can kind of ruin the look here. All right, so I had these water placed down. Oh, I think I can chunk mine the hose here. Oh, hey, there we go. Ah, does this reach here? Oh, I hope it does. I hope it does. This one might not reach. I don't know if the lands here reach. Okay, maybe I'll do one more water here. Yeah, I don't think the crops here like my placement so far. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can place some carrots down. Let's see. Let's bone meal some carrots right now. Okay. Do you guys think doing 3 crops here is a little ambitious? I don't know how well it's gonna look. Huh? How come I can't plant here? I don't know if doing 3 crops I'm doing. You think 3 is fine? Okay. Wait, I can't plant down anything. Am I lagging? I don't know if I'm being laggy right now or what. Am I lagging right now? Oh, you know what would be really cool? Speaking of streams of water, I think having some kind of like waterfall cascading down will look so good. Yeah, get some good old waterfall here. Okay, let's you know what? Let's use moss here. So that way, when we chunk mine this, it won't go to complete shit. All right. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck in between somewhere. How come I can't plant this? Wait. Interesting. How come I can't plant this? Am I... Onions you can plant straight back in. What am I doing something wrong here? I don't know if am I doing something wrong here, guys? I don't know if I'm lagging or not. Oh, is it too dark? I did not know that. Interesting. Oh, wait. Wait, I didn't know that crops need light to grow. I mean, yeah, in real life. But I didn't know in Minecraft that they need light to grow? I thought I was lagging. I did not know that. Interesting. Okay. Here. Let's put some glowberries down. I don't know if this will really act as a source of light per se. All right, guys. I think maybe I should do chunk mine. One more. Just one last one. All right. Let's do it like about here. Oh, God. I'm scared. I hope it gives me something good. Oh, goodness. Okay. You probably want some real light too. Glowberries are pretty weak light source. But they look nice. All right, let's try. I want to just give the glowberries. Okay, I don't want coal here. I feel like, imagine that's like the big. Of course, it's like the biggest coal vein there is. You know. All right, I'm just gonna leave that as it is for now. Of course, you get a big ass coal vein. But I did. You know, I never considered that. I never consider that, because I guess I never have made like like a cave farm, you know, where some people will make farms like in a cave or so on and so forth. I've never done like the one like that before, so I didn't realize that these crops need. Ah, they really do. Oh my God, I didn't realize these crops actually need a light source to grow. This is actually crazy. Oh my God, it's actually insane. I'm like so shocked by it. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know why I've never thought of it like that. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Glowberries are quite a weak source of light. Okay. I can see that once I start lighting this place up, it doesn't give me as much of a trouble now. Okay. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, right, guys? Like, let's add one more here, I'm thinking. Let's make it a little bit longer. Ah, this is so interesting. See, I feel like I'm learning so many new things about different types of, I'm learning so many things about like the practicality of farming. I never knew that like, you know, I guess it completely makes sense that you need a light source for the crops to grow. But also, Fi, is it Fi? Welcome in. How are you doing today? My name is Umi. It's very nice to meet you. Such your first time chatter. Welcome in. Do you like what I have so far? I'm trying something very different than what I'm used to when it comes to making any kind of farmland. So this is quite intimidating, for lack of better terms. I don't know how practical this is, I'm gonna be so honest, but I really want to try using the natural really want to try using the natural terrains as much as possible. Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat, isn't it, guys? Like, come on. Pretty legitness. I think we can do 3 crops here. Yeah. All right. We only got 1 cabbage to work off of. Wait, cabbage definitely can give you seeds. It doesn't give you seeds? Really? I guess maybe it's farming delight. I'm doing well too. Thanks for asking. I am trying something different when it comes to building right now. This is my first time doing like any kind of cliffside build, so I'm very excited. Kind of treating this like my own little forever world in some ways. So, do you play Minecraft? I'll say, Fi, are you also a Minecraft enjoyer? Because get some real pretty neat stuff with these Minecraft mods. You do? That's awesome. Let's go. quite often. Nice. What kind of builder are you? Or maybe I should ask, like, what kind of Minecraft player are you? Okay, let me take out this part here. So, oh my god, this is so annoying. I have to. Can I not? Oh god, I knew this was gonna happen here. No. All right, I think I need. I'm just gonna do another moss one. Okay. So that way, when I chunk mine the moss, everything will come with it. All right. So, oh my god, this is kind of hard to tell what I'm doing here. So this is what I'm doing so far. I really want to use the cliffside. I really want to use the natural parts of the cliffside and make little nooks and crannies of little farmlands, right? Instead of just doing a straight up farmland flat on the ground, I really want to do something just kind of scattered across here, right? That's kind of like the goal of my build. And I've never ever done like a cliffside build before. So this is kind of intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. But I hope this looks okay so far. I like it quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel quite... I like the second one I've made a lot more. Well, it's all independent if I'm playing by myself. Others, I usually just build stuff. Nice. Honestly, Minecraft is so much fun with friends, you know? Minecraft is definitely one of those games that it's always more fun the more people you play with. Because everybody plays it so differently, right? So you're more of a builder. Nice. I'm not a great builder, but I really do enjoy learning how to build. I guess that's a better way to say it. I do really enjoy learning how to build certain things. And I love cooking. I love the cooking mods. It's probably one of my favorite things about Minecraft. But to be fair, I am a cooking VTuber, so I do a lot of cooking stuff on stream. So, you know, I feel like naturally it makes sense that I like a lot of the cooking mods here, right? All right. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some campfires down. So what I didn't like about the first one I made was it looks too squared. So let's see if I can make the roofing with the campfire this time, but make it look natural, question mark? Let's try this. All right. Kind of want to scatter it like this. One thing I have to remember, I need this and this to connect. So I actually don't know how far it goes up. Let's take a peek. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I do want these beams to connect with up here. So I think we need one more fireplace. Maybe I don't have to fill it in completely. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't know if it'll look nice if I extend it back here. I think it might actually. Let's try to be a little bit ambitious and adventurous and try something. Let's try that. Like, it doesn't have to be completely even for it to look nice, right? So, all right. How's that? Kind of give it like a little bit more options on where it wants to kind of go towards, I guess. All right, now the fun part here is trying to put this fire. Wait, okay, I might need scaffolding for this. I think the biggest downside of doing any kind of cliffside build is that I can't reach anything. You know? This is when the creative mod really would have come in handy. All right, can I make this jump? Whoa. Okay. There's one more back here. I think there's actually one more. Is there one more? Oh, no, this is just a light source from here. I feel like you're normally a more decorated than builder. It's interesting trying to build the exterior. Oh, yes, that's very true. I feel like I crash out a lot when it comes to building. And this is even trying to follow tutorials. It's really freaking hard, okay? I guess a lot of times it just doesn't make sense in my head, right? I think a lot of times like trying to follow tutorials and trying to count blocks just crashes me out notoriously. Like I'm notorious for crashing out for that, but I really like to decorate spaces. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm only really good with decorating small spaces, so I think it's good practice is to try something different, and kind of be a little bit more adventurous, you know, try something different, try something unique. I feel like that's always very hard to do anything unique when it comes to decorating. So I really love how much like furniture stuff is in this mod. This is the Homestead mod pack, so it has a lot of great furniture stuff, and sometimes I feel like it's such a shame that I don't utilize it to its fullest potential, right? So let's put some lanterns down right now. We kind of scatter the lanterns too. Ah, it's kind of nice here. I really like the handrails here. They look really neat. It's just saying that it just sucks it doesn't connect to anything, but I think that's okay. Oh. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I don't think that connects to anything. Wait, I feel like... Okay, wait. Hold on. Why doesn't it connect? I mean, to be fair, it is handrails. This is gonna bother me. All right, this bothers me. Hold on. You know what I could do? I could kind of cheat and put some leaves back here. Ah, nothing to see here, guys. There we go. Oh, would you look at that? Ah, nature's a beautiful thing, huh? Honestly, I feel like even being able to decorate small spaces is impressive, enough considering everyone starts off somewhere. Yeah, you know, and I feel like that's really the best part of like playing Minecraft. It really is that everybody does things so differently, and everybody has like their way of playing Minecraft. There's no right or wrong way to play it, and so I think it's very, very fun to see what people come up with. Like I have a lot of friends that that's why I think my favorite part about playing with friends is see how people decorate. Actually, one time for one of my streams, I actually did a decoration contest, which is also on YouTube. It's a YouTube video that I put out. Shameless plug for a second, but I gave everyone a prompt. There's like it's kind of like a spin the wheel type of prompt, and everyone has to find ways to decorate things a certain way. And it was really fun because you really get to see people not only put their best foot forward, but just, I guess, how people think when it comes to decorating or building. So it's really, really cool, and it's really fun to see how differently everyone plays it. So I had so much fun playing that mod. So it's really, really cool. I really, really loved it. Can I not fall off here? Also being able to see that, yeah, everyone's style is so different. And it's really cool. I think that's also the biggest, but the best part of playing Minecraft with friends is see how everybody builds and see how creative they are, right? And of course, you always have the one person with a dirt house, but you know, I like the second one so much better. I like the second one so much better. Oh my gosh, I actually like the second one so much better. So first one, you know, two squares. So I think the best way to go about this is chunk mining. So I do have the chunk mining mod on here, or the ulti-mine they call it. Chunk mining area, you know, kind of let nature do its thing and then build from there. Because I like that for the ceiling of a lot of the areas, the ceiling of the walls, it's not completely even. And so it really gives it that like a naturey feel. So next area, we're gonna carve out another. So now we're gonna carve out another pocket. So I'm thinking about carving out a pocket down here. That way we can kind of like really connect everything together. So let's carve out a pocket here. I think that'll be really fun to do. And I think it's gonna be so fun. And I'm not really good at doing staircases and stuff like that, but I really want to make like a really cool like stairway upwards to it. So I'm really, really excited for that. So let's see how that. Right now it's a hot mess. But right now it's a hot mess. But you know, let's go ahead and keep building here. Are there any crops that we can harvest right now? So I do want to. So I think in the second crevice we have carrots, onions, and cabbage. It's a work in progress. It is a work in progress. But I think I'm really happy to see it really really coming together in some way, shape, or form. All right, tomatoes could be my next one. Do I not get seeds? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, you do get tomato seeds from this. All right, tomatoes. These are carrots. Let's see what crop. I hope where I'm kind of like, we also need beets. Except we have to harvest the beets in order to make it. These crops grow a lot smaller than I expected. So right now, Cal started just a temporary farm. That way, we're able to kind of get things started, or at least have some things on the side. And we have a lot of cooking mods in here. There's a lot of like really, really cool and fun cooking mods in there, in here. So we probably need a lot of crop spaces. So hopefully... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, where's all the chests go? Oh, this is also my hobbit house here. Oh, all the stuff's in here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Look how cute this is. Whoa, those they're called mushlings. They're part of I think this is specific to Homestead. This is developed by the Homestead devs here. Look how cool, like anything that has cozy studio core. Look how cute these little guys are. I don't know what they do though, to be honest. I just found out that they eat a certain thing. I don't know what's it called. I forgot what it was called. I bought something from a trader because it says that it feeds something, but it won't tell you until you figure it out. So I don't know what they really do. They're really cute, aren't they? They look like they're indentured servants right now. So they look like indentured servants right now. But listen, I swear they're very happy. They're well fed ish. Okay, so what I needed was some bones. Okay, let's see. Where are my bones at? Right here. Okay. So, I think some bone meals will be very nice. Okay. Thank God for these bone meals. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and start carving out the little areas. I feel like it's such a waste to use... Sometimes I have such a scarcity mindset when I'm playing Minecraft where I don't want to use my iron, even though I have plenty of iron. I don't want to use my iron at all. So, but I feel like, right, because of chunk mining, I feel like it's a waste to use the iron. So let's go make some stone pickaxes. All right, let's make some stone ones. I'll make one more iron one. Oh, not that. That's not the way to do it. Oh, actually, I have another one here already. I have such a scarcity mindset when it comes to iron. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. All right. I'm excited. I feel like it's really starting to come together a little bit. So I was honestly not necessarily worried, but I was getting a little self-conscious. I was like, oh, it looks kind of ugly. I was like, oh man, it looks so ugly. So, all right, let's maybe... Trying to find a starting point. Let's go. How about... It's looking nice. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate it. All right. I want to kind of a little bit further away from... Maybe it's inevitable that's going to be directly below it, but it's all right. Now, let's have fate decide for us. And we chunk mine our way in, all right? That's the key here. Ooh, found some nice iron here. My greedy ass wants all the iron. All right. So let's keep digging. Oh, I think it'd be kind of nice to have like just natural parts of the land, just kind of like that. All right, now I feel like it's getting a little too flat right now. So I think I'm gonna look up one more block here and then maybe chunk mine this way, hopefully. All right, so this will kind of, how about this? Oh. How is this looking so far? I don't think this looks too bad, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, there's so much fucking cobblestone. And I think it would be really cool to go back in later and decorate the interior. Because Keith was suggesting that we go back in and we decorate this area here with some cobblestone slabs, and we have with some cobblestone slabs and staircases. And I feel like that will make it look really, really cool. So let's do that. Yeah, the chunk mine. Oh my god, chunk mine is so OP. It's one of my favorite mods to put in. I feel like it just saves up so much time. It just saves so much time, and I don't know, it gets so annoying though. It gets sometimes like, I feel like it gets so annoying when you have to like do everything one by one. But I feel like in this case specifically, in this case specifically, I really appreciate that it allows me to not have to think too deeply about how I want the terrains to look. I can kind of have it take free reign here. So I'm quite appreciative of it right now. Let's do one here. How's that? I want the iron. Okay. So let's... All right, now let's start kind of cleaning up this area a bit. Oh, I really love that it's just so uneven. I know it's so ironic to say, but I really love how uneven it looks right now. I think it really gives it a lot of character. All right, let's do one more chunk here. And then let's start cleaning up this area. So I know I just realized this. I didn't realize this when I didn't realize this before. I don't know why, but I've come to realize that the darker the cave, the harder it is for our plants to grow. So I think we really have to be careful. I mean, I guess the glowberries really work. We can always add this. I think there's a lot of really cool lightings in this mod pack, so I really want to be able to utilize it. Plants require sunlight with time. Yeah, I never knew that, and I think, I mean, it just comes down to the fact that I've never built in a cave before, so I think this is always the first time for everything. So it's very interesting how this is gonna go. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna start filling this part in with some dirt. All right, I want to see. Okay, I know I used the dirt to make like a pathway to come here. So let me make sure I have like a solid division of where I want the what's it called, the edge to start. So let's do that. Ah, I'm so happy it's coming together. And there's just so many different types of crops and plants in this mod. It's so fun. It makes it so fun. But it also means that it takes up a lot of space too. So I feel like it would be really interesting to try to fit as many crops as possible. But to be fair, I feel like some crops you don't really need a bunch of. Some crops I feel like aren't as common. So all right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start carving out a pathway. I think that could be a nice little thing to do right now. Let's see. I'm gonna use moss, so that way when I chunk mine this back, it won't. When I chunk mine this back, it won't give me a problem. The reason why I'm using moss right now is so I can start putting down some of the what's it called? I want to put some of the logs down, and one doesn't look good. All right, let's put this here. Here, here, here. So this will be a little division right here. And I can chunk mine this back. And I mine a lot slower when I'm in water. I forgot about that. All right, there we go. Okay. So what we should do right now is actually carve out a pathway here. So we kind of know... Oh, I really want to keep this beam here. I think it looks really cool. All right. Okay. I think I will only carve out the pathway up until wherever... Up to here. I don't think I need anything further than that. Let me keep filling this in with some dirt. And kind of go from the vibes from that. I realize a chunk mine must be annoying to deal with when building. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. There's actually another, I think this one has chunk mining and it also has timber. So timber is already part of Homestead. Chunk mining is what I added in. But it's funny because chunk mining sometimes can be a little bit annoying but at least for chunk mining, you have to press a certain key in order to chunk mine it. But I remember last time when I played Homestead, I built everything in a tree house, right? And it's really cool that a lot of the trees in this mod kind of grows on top of each other, so it really gives it that really cool, like, I think I was in a, well, which forest was I in? I think I was in a really cool forest, but I think one time I was building a platform and I forgot the timber mod. I forgot about the timber mod because to deactivate the timber mod, you have to hit a certain key versus the chunk mod, like the chunk mining, you can activate it using a key, right? So I think I actually took down like a whole chunk of my house. I was like, oh shoot, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about the chunk mining part. And obviously my bright self here built everything on a tree and everything came down. I was like, oh my God. Well, you live and you learn, right? What can you do about that? But it's quite funny though. I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I love chunk mining. Or sorry, I love the timber mod because it really makes it super interactive. But then I'm like, but of course my bright self was building a freaking tree house because I want to be because I want to be different so bad. All right, let's get some glowberries. All right, I don't know if I want to keep some of the spaces here because what I wanted to do was to decorate some of the nooks and crannies of these areas with like barrels of like crates of stuff. So I think that looked really, really cool. I would have cried. Yeah, no, absolutely. I swear I almost cried there. It's so bad. I feel like it makes a funny story, but in the moment you're like, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I already chopped down this thing here. All right. I am a glowberry girl day in and day out. Anytime when in doubt, if something doesn't look nice, you put a freaking glowberry there. All right. So I still have more bone meal. So I think right now I have to start lighting up some parts of the cave here. I don't know if this will look nice here. All right. Snip, snip. At least I think, I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but at least it tells you if something is like I can't put any kind of crops down if it's too dark. So at least it tells you, you know what I mean? So let me start putting some water down. I'm trying to think of the most optimal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I has to keep somewhere. Maybe this one here. Because it's so uneven, I had to consider how many blocks it comes out. So it's 4 blocks, right? I believe it's 4 blocks away. Let's put another one here, maybe. Ah, there we go. Oh, I really love that it's right by the water. It's so pretty. Okay. Too bad right now I don't have all the crops. I don't have all the crops available at the moment, so it's kind of a struggle right now to Okay. So right now I can't really eyeball exactly if everything is able to grow in the lighting that we have, just because of the limitations of the fact I don't have all the crops. So I think we just gotta play by ear. You know, I think we just gotta figure out as we go. If certain things aren't planting, then it's probably it's probably just too dark, and then we can kind of adjust from there. I think it's safe to say a lot of the corners should be oh, I fell into the water. Oh, it looks so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, I love Cloudberry. Very convenient. Definitely very convenient. All right, so look at my hands are cramping. Not because I was playing too much Minecraft, okay? I was cramping because I was doing a lot of editing work today. And now I'm playing Minecraft and my hands are cramping. Want to just grow a random crop there for now until we have the right one? I think it's okay. I think we can slowly collect crops as we go. Because I feel like it ends up I think we can slowly collect the crops as we go. That way I feel like it doesn't get like kind of confusing what grows where. Ah, guys, this looks not too shabs. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this one too. Kind of really like this, guys. I feel like this is quite legitness. All right, I feel like I need another one in the corner right here. Let's do a 3. Ah, look at that. Right now, I only have tomato seeds on me. I want tomato. I want beets here. What else can we put here? I guess I can't tell what crop is what. Can I not? Oh, I guess these are the Farmer's Delight ones. How old is this world? 1 week old. It is 1 week old. Very, very new world. I've never made a forever world before. And as a VTuber, I've done a lot of... recently, I've done a lot of like SMP worlds. So a lot of like mods that... A lot of ones... I've done a lot of Minecraft games with other players. Other VTubers specifically. And it's really, really cool. I've been really enjoying, and it's very roleplay heavy. So as much as we are, I guess like sweating, as much as we're sweating it, a lot of it really is interaction. Oh, and role playing. So I haven't really been focused on building much or anything. So it's my first time having a forever world. I'm kind of I don't know how long I'll have it for, but you know, I'm pretty excited to give it a try, you know? I hate that it's the exact amount. Like, can't you give me just a little bit more? Like, why are you so stingy? Like, why are you stingy, dude? Okay, so I think I'm trying to find where to put the entrance at. Maybe here. Maybe I could put 2 gates here. I feel like I could do 2 gates here. Since this is kind of like on the edge, let's add 2 more gates here. Oh, I actually made 3. That's okay. Maybe like here. All right, this thing is kind of blocking it. Let's dig out this little corner right here. Okay. So we also gonna put the railings down. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't need this part here. I forgot that this is going to be the corner for... This is going to be the corner that connects to the roofing. And so... maybe I should have 2... Sometimes I give myself a corner here. I kind of just want 1. Maybe I should disregard... So, it's going to be a little scuffed. I think I'd rather just have 1 beam here. So I'm gonna take this area out. And it looks terrible when I take it out because they give you normal ass cobble. They give you these type of cobblestones. Okay. I feel like that's not too bad. There we go. And then, as for the roofing, I do make it 3 beams tall. I guess we don't really have to follow that. What we can do is, I think I'm just gonna follow the natural shape of here, and then we can fill in the spots as we go. I feel like that makes the most sense. Maybe I'll go from here, like that. Oh, I don't know how good or bad this looks. That's all right. Fun part of building is not knowing what the heck you're doing. All right. I think biggest part is it has to reach here. I don't know if it does. I can't tell. I think it needs one more. So I think it's here. Here. Wait. Why is it uneven? Hold on. Wait. Ah, fuck! I choked my nose! Oh my god. You could get silk touch. You know, honestly, I don't know how you get silk touch. Like I said, I think I've only really focused on like the mining and crafting part. We're only like cooking part of Minecraft that I generally don't know how to do some of the very basic things. So how do you get silk touch? I don't know. Is it luck based? I feel like it's luck based, no? It's randomly generated, right? If I'm correct. It's the interesting. This is why I always see memes of when people like have a villager that has mending, they're like imprisoned for life, you know? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna not make it even. Maybe one more here. Does this reach here? I don't know if it does. I don't know if this reaches here. There we go. Now we just gotta put out the flames. That's always a hassle. Woo! Let me in. Oh god, I fell. Oh, okay. Like the fire department right here. Mending is actually the most important enchantment. Wait, how come? Wait, I think mending is I keep forgetting what exactly mending is. Mending is like when the item is able to repair itself. Is that correct? It is so funny. I always see memes of people like imprisoning their villager that can mend. Which which also the big reason why I want to start at like a forever world is also to explore also the very basic stuff of Minecraft that I never really bothered to learn before. So I really want to learn how to like, I think it was only recently I learned how to trade with villagers. I know it's like bare bone minimum, but I thought it was pretty cool. So I really want to experiment with like not imprisoning villagers, but I really would like to try like get to interact with the villagers more. Repairs itself with XP. Oh, so it can never break then, right? Ah, well, I can see why people are getting imprisoned for it, you know? I understand. Understandable. Understandable imprisonment. Yeah, like... It's not that I don't... I guess it's intimidating to learn a lot of what villagers do. But there's actually so much to it that I was like, wow, like I never realized that this is how involved it could be. I mean, the point of Minecraft is that you play it, you play it however you want to play it, right? So I think it's really awesome that hold on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I think it doesn't reach here, so I wonder if I can add another crevice right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's add another crevice right here. Yeah. It's really cool when you're able to figure out new tech. Like, for example, I've never defeated the Ender Dragon before until I played in the SMP, right? Another thing that's getting mending through villagers is the cost. With getting... Cost. Okay, so what I know, like based off my very limited knowledge, I know that if you recover a villager from being a zombie and get them back to normal, they would decrease the cost for you, right? I'm sure mending's expensive, right? Like for the villagers, I think the villagers tend to charge quite a bit, I thought. Okay. Oh, does this not reach here? I guess it's be on the same terrain. You know what? Let's go ahead and make cobble this back up here. All right, let's cobble it back up here. I don't know if it's better to go kind of like this. I really like the openness here, though. All right. Get some good old tomato seeds here. Well, the crop amount definitely scared me. Hello, cow. You scared me. Lunch in the backpack. Oh my god, jump scare. Holy shit. But reviving a zombie is also a tedious process. I don't even know how you do it. I forgot. I don't even know how you do it. But yeah, it's so interesting. I mean, you know, I did remember one time I was like, why is a villager charging me so much? Because I keep accidentally hitting them. Because, you know, I have, you know, two left hands for a hand, right? So they got so mad at me. And I was like, why are they upset with me? And, you know, completely just beating them. Also, Lulu! Hello, Lulu. Welcome in. How are you? I miss you, Lulu. Welcome in. How are you, babes? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, beautiful. How are you? May I please have a shout out for Lulu? Can I just say, Lulu, I play so many different SMPs with Lulu. And first of all, they're really good at Minecraft. They made me realize that we're playing two completely different games. I'm doing well too. Oh, thanks for hopping in. Oh, this is what I've been working on. I'm making it my own little like forever world. So I've been challenging myself to do like a cliffside build. And this is kind of what I've been trying to do. I was trying to make little pockets. I was trying to make little pockets of farmland that kind of goes upwards like this against. So it's my first time really doing any kind of cliffside build. So no, I think Lulu's pretty great with Minecraft. But please get some food. Please get some delicious food. You gotta nourish yourself. But yeah, thanks for hopping in and checking me out, Lulu. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is kind of what I've been doing so far, and it's kind of hard to figure out what crops to grow. But I'm really liking this so far. I think I'm good at it being gay. You know, since my brother is gay, he better be good at Minecraft too. Oh my god, what do you think about getting for food? I'm curious. I feel like a lot of times I've been craving for Chipotle a lot. I don't know why. That's been like the one thing that I've been craving so much is just Chipotle. I can never go wrong with minced meat pasta. Oh. You know, I'm so fascinated by the different type of pasta shapes there are. I've been seeing some like just random like cooking videos that come up on my For You page, and some of these pasta shapes are so unique. I'm like, where do they even make pasta shapes like that? There's so many different ones, right? There's one that I was very fascinated by. I don't know what it's like a long rectangular pasta, but the ends are like ruffled, like the sides are like ruffled. I don't know what it's called. It's very interesting to look at. Very pretty pasta shape. Yeah, I feel like sometimes the prettier the pasta shapes, the better it tastes, you know? Oh my goodness. Now I'm trying to think, what's the next pocket area I should build? I don't know what crops are nearby. Maybe I should put rice near here. The crops are not growing as fast as I would like them to be. And I don't know if we have all the crops so far. This is chili. We got some tomatoes. Oh, let's harvest these guys here and turn them into seeds. I don't know why we don't have any beets. I feel like beets is a very common crop, but huh. Let's go ahead. Oh, now okay, that's how you get. Okay, I was gonna say I always thought you could turn cabbage into cabbage seeds, but I guess I was wrong on that. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the. Oh, hold on, sorry. You know, I will say one thing I'm terrible with is the fact that my hotbar is a mess. Okay, I know Cal made fun of me for this before, but like, do you guys have a certain way that you like to keep your hotbar? Because I don't think much about it, and so a lot of times the way that I keep my hotbar is so inconvenient, and I'm like scrolling like 10 different ways just to get to something. It's honestly a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, okay, so you know what? I feel like a new goal for 2026 for me, not that the year is almost over. I want to get better with organizing my hotbar. So how do you guys organize your hotbar? I'm very curious. Do you guys like if I were to put something down right now, what would you put there? All right, let me replant the chilies here. Caliscope cooking. Yeah, there's a lot of different really cool cooking mods. I'm really excited to see what we have. I don't have any other crops right now. You have your tools first. Okay. Wait, is that the pasta? Wait, let me Google it real quick. Let me. I have something I want to do real quick. Where's Cow? Oh, hello, Cow. Hello. Oh, oh, nobody saw that. Oh, 360 no scope. Wait, what's the pasta shape called again? Okay, that's a big word for me. Hold on, wait. Granasani pasta. Yes, that's the pasta. That's the pasta. How do you pronounce that? Pronunciation. Hold on. Let's see. How do you pronounce this? Okay, I'm watching a video on it. It's like a 28-second. Hold on. How do you pronounce this? How to wait. How come it doesn't give me a pronunciation? Grangasani. That is the pasta. That's the pasta. Listen, English is not my first language, okay? It's a struggle for me. Hi, May. Welcome in. What's up? What's the voice? Allure. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Hold on, let me see. What did Q said? You know that meme said you made fascinating woman with cheese. You made fascinating woman with pasta shapes. That's true. That's true. I get very fascinated by pasta shapes. Okay, there's a lot of different really pasta. Listen, I love pasta, but what fascinates me is the different shapes of pasta. I feel like that's the beauty of pasta. You know, it comes in so many different shapes and sizes. Wait, guys, tell me how you organize your tell me how you organize your hotbar. Cal has pickaxe in 1, sword in 2, and axe in 3. Okay. So Fi also have tools first. Order of most used from left to right. You know what's crazy? My most used, I put it in the middle. It's kind of stupid, but I like if I'm using, let's say, these 3 items, I put it in the middle. So my most used is directly in the butt smack middle. Grant is May. Also, May's birthday is coming up next week. Oh my god. Wait, Lulu, are you going to Offkai? Oh my gosh. Oh, Cow, you broke the bed. Okay. I'm gonna go reset my spawn. Hi, May. Happy early birthday, May. Oh my god, it's almost your birthday. Girl, it's your birthday, so I know you want to ride. Oh, these little guys have a little place now. Oh, they're still tied up. All right. Ah, this is very nice. We're slowly kind of... Where is the beds? Oh, here it is. Oh, did it reset my swan? There we go. Okay. All right, let me grab a little bit more dessert. Okay. So I got some more dirt. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what things to plant. We don't have a lot of crops to work with at the moment, unfortunately. I'm trying to see. I don't even know where the crops are. Oh, they might be downstairs, actually. I'm not going to off. I spent all my money on a new mod. Honestly, that's fair. But is that the model that you gave me a sneak peek of? Because it looks beautiful. The model looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, we do have a few things. Okay, we have some beets now. Okay. Beets and... Can we get eggplants from seeds from just... Wait, let's do corn. I'm trying to figure out what's the best place to plant these. Because sometimes it makes more sense if you kind of group things based off the mod packs. So in my head... Alright, let's... Okay, there's also two separate lettuce mods, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, let's put this away. Do I have all the tomatoes I need? I don't remember. Okay, let's go ahead and check. Go back here. We have 3 lettuce now, actually. Wait, really? There's 3 Oh, there is. There is. I think if you look up lettuce... Oh, that's so annoying. There's one from Calscliff Cooking, one from... Oh my god. Why is there 3 freaking lettuce? Oh, but there's so many cute mods. I hope the... Okay, at least they're interchangeable. Okay. Wait, let me see if... Maybe I should at least do the other one together. This world's so freaking cute. You like it so far? This is my own little personal... It's kind of like my little own content world, right? My own little content creation world. Just for funsies, right? Get to explore different types of cooking stuff, and my biggest goal when it comes to this world is really to I want to complete all the cooking mods on here. There's some really cool cooking mods that I have come to collect over. Wait, I feel like I put lettuce on top already. Did I have lettuce on top? I can't remember. But yeah, because of I played in like 3 different SMPs now. Each one honestly has some really cool cooking mods. So I've been really enjoying exploring different type of cooking mods. So this one kind of... Homestead is the base pack. And then I've been using different types of... I've been having different types of cooking... I think Homestead is the base one. So Farm and Charm and Farmer's Delight is a part of it. Oh, this bothers me. I don't have 3 more spaces. And I think I added like Ube Delight. That was a fun one that we did recently. What's another good one? Ube Delight. I also added this one called Brazilian Delight. It's so funny. There's Brazilian... Oh, hold on. There's Brazilian Delight, which is really funny. There's so many different plans, you know? The best part is to lay in bed and play. You've been playing Pocopia? Wait, did you start playing Pocopia when you first came out? You want to play more Minecraft? Honestly, mate, you feel free to play in this world. This world is kind of open to anybody and everybody who wants to kind of just join. The only thing is, like, I'm hosting it the poor people version, so it might be annoying trying to join in anytime, because sometimes I wish I was willing to spend the money on hosting it from a server. But it gets so expensive, unfortunately. I'm able to... Whoa! Do you have the boba pearls you make from chopping ender pearls? I think that was Nether Delight, right? This is a free server, so we're... I think it's like the Ascend... Oh, looks... Oh, what is this? It's a free server so far. I think it's hosted off of Essentials. I think there's boba. I think it's Nether Delight. I think... Is there boba? I don't know. I don't remember if Nether Delight was compatible. Is it Nether? No. Bubble tea? Oh, here it is. I think this is it, right? Oh, it's Ends Delight. That's what's called. Ends. Is that from Ender? No, wait. This is from Ender Pearls? That's so annoying. This is so annoying. Why it comes from Ender Pearls? Like, so tell me I have to fight for my life to get some balls in my mouth. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Well, I would if I don't leave for a month. Okay, so you hate me. Got it. Oh my god. Also, Plasma says your first time chatter. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Umi. It is very, very nice to meet you. I am just a girly that just likes to play a little bit of Minecraft here. You want balls? Yeah. No, I want the Ender Pearls. I want the Ender Pearls. The bubble teas are so hard to make. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. All right. What other seeds? We have flax seeds. All right, this is getting really full. Can we get eggplant seeds from? Oh, we can. All right, so I'm gonna grab eggplants and corns together. All right. Anything else here? Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and carve out another area again. I think that's a pretty fun way to keep going on this. The only thing is, I don't want to keep it. I don't want to stack it so evenly, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm kind of stacking it quite evenly right now. It's like left, right, left, right. Do you think that looks bad if I keep going upwards? I kind of want to randomize it, you know? So I feel like it kind of has a little bit more personality. I don't know if I should build more to the left here. Maybe I should. Maybe I should utilize the space as much as possible. I'm thinking. Maybe if you look into Enderman's Eye, they'll give you Ender Pearl. Yeah, I heard that's how you get an Ender Pearl. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. I was trying to fill up this area. I got some beets now, so that's kind of nice. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and plant these tomatoes here. All right. It's also a good way to kind of test to see if this is well lit enough, right? Next area, let's do beets here. Okay, so this area is not lit enough. Like, it doesn't let me to plant, so I'm going to put down some more blueberries here. All right, can I reach that? As you can see, my hotbar is a hot mess. Don't perceive me, please. Okay, wait, where's my bone meal? Okay, here. Not that I like to make things difficult for myself. I'm just dumb, okay? So please leave me alone. All right, I think corn could be a decent one. Can we do 4 crops here? I feel like that's not impossible, right? You know what? Let's do eggplants here. Even though eggplants doesn't really... I don't know what... I keep thinking, what are some other basic crops? Are we missing some basic crops here? Was there a way to find out what crops you use? Farmers... Oh. What other basic crops? We have tomato, cabbage... I think we got majority of the basic crops now. If I'm thinking of the right things. Onion, we have cabbage, onion, we have tomatoes already. We have carrots, we have potatoes, we have beets. I think we got it all. I think we got it all. Keep in mind that you need to connect these bridges, so don't make it too annoying for yourself. Look up cabbage searching, right click it and click the name tag. Like, what? What is the veggie tag? Wait, how do I look at the... How do I look at the veggies? Well, I feel like this is... I think this kind of entail... It's not too bad. I feel like... There's also bell peppers? Stop. That's so cute. That's so freaking cute. Look, there's bell peppers. It's freaking bell peppers, man. I feel like there should be a little bit more organization to how these things go. So, yeah, I know we definitely have to connect the bridges later on. Oh, guys. We have another tomato right here. Guys, look. We have another tomato right here. Oh. We throw eggs at them. Oh, we can throw eggs too. Oh, shit. Well, he would never know, right? Oh. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Oh, who did that? Oh, who was that? That's crazy. That is so rude of them, right? Couldn't be me. All right, let's see. How about... Because garlic is from Ube Delight. Let me see what else is from Ube Delight. We have Ube. So, do we even have Ube yet? I don't think we have Ube yet. Okay, so Ube Delight consists of garlic, ginger, and I think lemongrass too. You know, we could put the Ube Delight stuff in a section as well. We should execute whoever did that. What? Who did that? Definitely was not me. What? So I think in the next section that we carve out, we can put all the Ube Delight stuff there. I feel like that's a pretty solid way of compiling things. At least in Ube Delight's like 4 items versus like 50 different freaking items. So yeah, I think having them together would make sense. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and make some more of the railings. I'm running low on the railings here. Do I have any more strip? I do. Okay, let's... Where's my crafting table? There it is. Okay. Got more railings. I have the spruce log, so we kind of go from there. Let's go collect some of the Ube Delight stuff here. I think we only have lemongrass and garlic right now. Meow, hello Meow, welcome in. How are you today? What's up, what's the vibes? I hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Welcome in, hon. How are you? Don't mind me just, you know, being a farmer. Death 5 tomato bounty, whoever did it. Yeah, who did it? That's crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I harvested everything. Oh my goodness. Do I have enough tomatoes here? I don't know if all the tomatoes are planted. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we got lemongrass seed. Oh, we got ginger. Oh, wait, I think only thing we're missing is I think the ginger and garlic gets planted straight back in. They're like potatoes. All right, I think the only thing we're missing is ube. So I feel like that's something we'll have to go out and venture that. Ah, join in for some cozy Minecraft. Oh, thank you for joining in, Meow. I hope you had a good work day. That's most important. Oh, let me show you what I have so far. So this is my own little like personal world. I really want to use it to explore all the cookie mods. So my goal is to do all the cookie mods, right? I added a bunch of really fun ones. This is the base of it is Homestead. So I think it has Farmers Delight, Farm and Charm, like a lot of the basic ones that you're really gonna see. But I added some really fun ones like Ube Delight. There's a lot of like nether stuff too. And so right now I'm trying to build a farm. Oh, you said there's one ube somewhere. Oh, there is some ube. Oh, we have everything then. Perfect. So my goal right now is to build a farm because I want to try cliffside building. And I feel like just because I found some really beautiful like cliffs here. It's called Sugi Forest. I'm not very familiar with Sugis, but it has a lot of really cool like high cliffs. So I think it'd be really cool to do like some like hobbit core, like cliffside like housing. So what I have so far is little pieces of farmland, and I wanted to kind of like cascade upwards and have that be like the basis of the build. So I think that'd be really cool to try. Right now what I'm deciding, so right now I'm trying to find ways to group different crops together. So in one of the cookie mods that we did add in here, it's called Ube Delight. It's really cute, and they have 4 different crops. They have ube, garlic, ginger, and lemongrass. They're really cute. So oh, hi Ari. Oh my god, did you lose your account, Ari? Ari, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Did you lose your account? Oh my gosh, hello. How are you today? So yeah, so we have these 4 crops, so it's kind of nice that I can group them together. And I'm right now trying to decide. Oh, it's kind of hard to see because it's a little foggy. Right now I'm trying to decide if I want to continue to go upwards symmetrically like here, or if I want to extend to the left side a little bit and kind of utilize all that space there. So I'm not sure yet. I don't know, should I? Because I don't want it to look too symmetrical. And I want to be able to utilize this space as much as possible. What I'm worried about is that I don't know how deep I dug into the cave areas. So I'm worried that if I were to go like left here, and then I'm going to accidentally dig into the cave here. So maybe I should just keep going upwards, you know? That's what's so fun. I want to play around with more slice of lifestyle add-ons, but I also want to save a bit and maybe try a new ether. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's like the heaven looking place, right? Is it ether? I think it's the ether because the A is silent. That's like the opposite of the nether, right? The ether mod. Yeah, apparently they recently updated that mod pack, right? I know that mod pack wasn't updated for a while. They recently updated, so I think I just saw a short on it today. It looks so interesting. I really want to try it. But cookie mod's always super cool to see how they add it. Yeah, and it's really, sometimes it can be a little bit hard because you're not sure what exactly is compatible versus not. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun right now trying to figure that out. Good question. Maybe go up and just make a really long rectangular building. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm thinking I should just go upwards, right? Because I feel like it does make it look a little bit more cohesive, but I think more importantly, I'm worried that I'm going to dig into each cave. So you kind of see how this is right here. Like, I'm worried I'm going to dig it into each other. So, oh, I love the chunk mining mod. It's so nice. I'm going to harvest the crops as I go. I'm also a little hungry here. So this is the first little plot of land. So this is the first area that I made, and I kind of really don't like it because I made it really squarish, so it looks a little bit jank. This is the first one I ever did, right? So the second one I did was up here. So I also added chunk mining to this mod pack. I added chunk mining, so it does kind of randomize it. So what I end up doing was chunk mining my way through, and so that way it can kind of really like give it a little bit more characteristic. The only downside is that some of these areas are there's some limitations when it comes to lighting. So I've been adding glowberries into things, and yeah, I feel like it's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with what I have so far. And the third area which is a lower area here. I added one down here. I figure having one next to the water is really nice. These are some of the basic crops here. So yeah, that's what I have so far. Kind of quite exciting, I have to say. All right, so I don't think I need a composter. I feel like let me go ahead and make a compost real quick. But yeah, I want to be able to decorate each part of the nooks and crannies, and I feel like that'd be really cool to do. Let me see. Yeah, I really want to be able to like learn how to like really utilize the space and decorate it really nicely. So that's kind of like the big goal of what I'm doing here. Let's put a composter. So like you see how these like have these little areas. There's so many like little like decorative stuff that you can put from the farming mods that I feel like it'd be really fun to test them out. Oh, what did I just toss in? Oh my god, I hope it's not a seed that I did. So let's go ahead and right now we're kind of we're a little short on bone meal. So what kind of axe is that? Oh, this axe is specific to the Homestead mod pack. They recently actually updated the Homestead mod pack, and so they have let me see, let me look it up. So the Tokimi, the dev, he added some really cool tools. These are more powerful than these basic tools here, so it's really cool. It's really nice. Plus you can always decide to add more later on, but yeah, so it's really cool that you can keep adding and going upwards. So many pounds. I can feel a Minecraft face sneaking up on me with this inspo. You know, that's always the best. Listen, I'm hoping this Minecraft phase for me, because I've never done a forever world before, and I've been wanting to turn my content, like make some long form videos with I've been wanting to make some long form videos with regarding Minecraft stuff. So that's why I've been kind of exploring more of each of the Minecraft mods. So I'm really hoping to really utilize this world to its fullest potential and explore some really cool stuff. Okay. And to be fair, what I've been playing a lot in recent Minecraft is actually a lot of like SMPs. So a lot of like interactive, like a lot of like VTuber SMPs. I've been playing a lot of that. And I feel like they're really, really fun. But they are also very roleplay heavy. So I think I've gotten much better with role playing than when I first started. But I think the SMPs is also how I discovered a lot of these really cool mod packs that I didn't even know existed. So I've been kind of gathering stuff as I go, like gathering little infos as I go. All right, I'm trying to see. Maybe I'll make this one a little bit more to the left here. I can dig into here. Let's dig into here, guys. I think this will be fun. You know, I actually done it with the chunk miner. You guys want to see it? Hold on. This is the stone hammer, right? Let me show you guys. Doing it with the chunk miner is actually kind of fun. It's quite OP. I want to show you guys. I'll show you guys what it looks like with the chunk miner. So the pickaxe equivalent of the tools is this hammer, and you can actually chunk mine with it, which is so funny. So ready, guys? Are you ready? This is how it looks like when chunk mine. Ah, look at that. It's honestly quite OP. Like, what it naturally does is it gives out, like, I think a 4x4. No, 3x3. It gives you a 3x3 space when you use that tool. But I feel like it does take off a little too much chunk when you chunk mine with that. So oh, let me kind of just, oh, there we go. Ah. It's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of funny. It's actually quite OP. It's so funny because I did it with the chunk mine. I was like, oh my god, this is actually like really, really powerful. And I think it's quite fun. But I feel like sometimes it takes off a little too much chunk, so I don't actually really use the tool as much. Let me go ahead and just, yeah. So I honestly kind of still sometimes prefer the stone pickaxe here, because I feel like it's still a little bit more controlled, like that. You see how like it's still a little bit more controlled than your typical. I don't have a lot of space right now. Let's put this away. I'm not using this. I'm not using this. Okay. What do you guys think so far? I think we can slowly clean up some of the areas here as we go. So, do we have any dirt? Did I forget to bring dirt blocks? Oh no, here's the dirt blocks. Okay, let's put... Guys, my inventory is a hot freaking mess. All right, let's start laying some dirt down. I think this will be... And then we can slowly start cleaning up the areas here as we go. Okay. Got some dirt here. God, it's so dark I can't even see anything. Oh, hello! Oh my god, it's Kiona! Hello! Hello! Oh my god, so dark. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Umi. I'm a mermaid VTuber that usually likes to do cooking streams, but today I'm trying to cook on stream. And I am in my own little forever world, or my first time ever doing forever world, and I'm trying to build a farm. How are you, Kiona? Hello, Jed. Welcome in. Hello, Kiona. Welcome in. Hello, Nep. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream today. Oh my goodness, what were you just chatting about? Any interesting conversations? If anyone doesn't know Kiona, I played in the SMP with her. She is so funny. Kiona is such a funny gal, and I believe she also does rigging. Is that correct? I think you've done your own rigging, if I'm right to say that. Oh, oh my god! Also, doing Dennis, welcome in. How are you doing today? I show you made a new three. Oh my god! Wait, I have to go see. Wait. You drew and rigged. Oh, guys. The talent is immense. Okay, wait, can I take a little sneak peek at it? Stop. 3D Kiona. Oh my god, are we gonna... You are so precious. You are so precious. Wait, oh my goodness. You rigged it yourself, which is kind of crazy. It's a wonder you can do when you have no money. That is true. Listen, nothing motivates you more than being hungry and having no money. Dude, you're so freaking talented. No way. I feel like just the rigging part alone is insanely talented, right? But to also do your own art, girl, you are crazy for it. Wait, I'm trying to see trying to take it. Oh my goodness, you are so precious. Wait, I do want to show, I'm taking a screenshot real quick. I want to show my community over here. Guys, please feast your eyes. Okay, maybe not feast. That sounds weird. Lay your eyes. Lay your eyes. Lay your eyes. Oh my god, 3D Kiona. Where is she? There she is. Oh my goodness! Look at her. Oh, it's a whole new outfit too. Stop. I know your last outfit was a lot more like princess core, right? Oh, thank you for blessing our eyes, queen. Oh my goodness. It's gonna eat me like a Oh my god, you're so good. I love the outfit. Is it more like an idol outfit going through this time? The aura goes crazy, right? Hey, you did this? Are you open for commissions? You are so insanely talented. Well, Kiona, I also know the stream can be very tiring, especially since you rigged and since you also did the art and rigged your own model. I know you're probably very, very tired. So if you need to go rest after stream, please do so. Otherwise, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for trusting your community with me. And please go get some rest if you need to. It's an outfit from Boof. Oh my god, it's so cute. Also, Kiona, are you going to Offkai? I'm very curious. I'm trying to scoop out. I'm trying to scope out who's going to Offkai here. So I'm very, very interested. I know she's an Australian girly, so it is quite a journey for you. No, you're Australian, damn no. But regardless, I hope if you need to go rest, please go rest. I'm so sad that you're not going to Offkai. Oh my goodness. Offkai is coming up real soon, and I feel like sometimes I always forget how big of a community America VTubing community is compared to other places. I'm sure it's pretty big in other places too, but it's just so interesting to see the different types and variations, right? Oh, it's also raining, guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is what I've been building so far, guys. I was showing chat what I was making so far. I really want to challenge myself to do a cliffside build, so kind of like a hobbit house, like really utilizing the cliff area here, because I think it's called a Sugi forest. I've never been to a forest like this before, but I'm basically making little farmland plots dug into caves like this. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and it's quite a challenge. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, so I've just literally been chunk mining. And look at this, I have my little plot. This is my first one, so that's why it's so blocky. But yes, please go shower. Please go shower. Not saying you're stinky, but go shower, go rest up, do your after stream cares. I love you very much, Kiona. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, queen. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But yeah, I've been just kind of digging into the caves and kind of nomading it. Oh god. Okay, so we had our another chunk right here, and so I'm trying to find ways that we smart to divide this by. I think what I want to do is, because right now I wanted there to be a way that we can like divide the plots nicely. Just because there's 4 separate crops, I feel like I want a little bit more organization to it. Because right now I barely have anything, any organization. Right now just vibes and that's it, right? So So let's go ahead and section off. Like section off this area here. All right. So I'm assuming this will be kind of our beginning plot land. Now, I'm thinking, I'm contemplating. Maybe we can dig dirt paths. That could be the separator and divider for our little area here. I just don't know how that's gonna look. Because it might look really, really messy. Also, I can't fucking see shit right here. Alright, let's light this place up with some glowberries. Alright, where is my bone meal? Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's light this place up a little bit so we can get a better visual of what's going on. Alright, let's make this one maybe by 1. Okay. Now we can kind of see what's going on here. So I feel like a good way to divide the crops up. Is this entire area for farming? Yes, it is. I'm trying to like expand it as I go. But I'm trying to make this area all for farming. So specifically these 4 crops: ginger, garlic, lemongrass, and ube, right? So I'm thinking, what if we have a dirt path like this, right? It's very uneven, I have to say. I don't know if it's better to kind of try to make this area a little bit more even, because I'm thinking I want to divide the crops evenly, or have it at least plant somehow evenly, because I don't know, it just looks like a hot mess. It just looks like a hot mess right now. What do you guys think? I don't know. And like, I'm trying to see what's the best way to go about with, just because there's 4 separate crops. Maybe I could keep chunk mining. Oh, you see, this is exactly what my worry is to mine into somewhere that I'm not supposed to mine into. All right, maybe we can build a tier upwards. Maybe that could be our play right here. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. And then let's do one more. I'm worried that's gonna come out janky. Let's go here. All right. I feel like this could work. Just these 4 tiers going forward. It's not too bad, right? These 4 tiers aren't too bad. I feel like it could be worse. To be fair, those crops you don't need a bunch of. So which is why I feel like having these like little tiers going upwards could work. Let me dig out this part here. 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna start filling in this area with more dirt. Does chunk mining also use what? Yes, chunk mining does use up a lot of durability, and it also increases your hunger by quite a bit, actually. Sorry, chunk mining also decreases your hunger by quite a bit. So sometimes I always forget and then get really, really hungry in the middle of. So I'm going to dig out this area. Thankfully, I feel like the stuff from Ube Delight, you don't need a crap ton of it in order. Like, it's not like the basic crops where a lot of the food, you really need a bunch of it in order to, I guess, properly cook anything. Now, the true struggle is, where are we going to fit our water? That is going to be tis the question. All right, I think let's go all the way back down. Fucking shit. Woo! All right. Golden carrots. Is it equal? Wait, is it equal to 1? Oh, wait, golden carrots plus mending? Oh, wait. That is actually quite a good combo, imagine. You know what? I never... And this is again, me talking about how there's just certain basic things in Minecraft that I don't know. I never really utilized any of the like golden crops. I don't like. I think, can you get them from? Because you usually surround them with like gold nuggets. Like you take one carrot and surround the gold nugget. That's how you make it, right? Or am I thinking? Or is the best way to hold on? Let's just see. Is that how you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm worried that it's not going to reach some parts of it. I might have to kind of freestyle a little bit here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure all my crops are evenly, or be able to. Okay, maybe I'll dig in one more. Kind of bothers me that it's not even. Of course, it's the biggest freaking cold vein there. Are you serious? Come on. Oh my god, are you serious? The one time I dig up a coal vein, it's like the largest one known to man. That's fine, guys. I'll just cover it back up with cobblestones. I don't have any more cobblestones. Wait, hold on. Let's take it out my trash. Just lizard, my luck. Lizard. Oh, Brittany, welcome in. How are you today? Oh, you know, listen. Life always gets busy. Do not worry. You know, I don't ever get upset when people can't make it to stream. But I hope you're doing okay. I hope you've been all right. If you're going through a rough patch, I am very sorry. Lizard. Yeah, I'm gonna later on when I come back, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Right now, I'm just kind of filling in the chunks right now, just for... Right now, I'm just filling in the chunks. What's it called? Right now, I'm just filling in the chunks in order to be able to figure out what my plot lands are. But later on, once I get all the land and plot figured out, my goal is to come back in here and decorate each area. Like, decorate it with, like, where instead of it's just being, like... stones, I wanted to add some like different textures, like really play with different textures and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I really want to do. And later on when I add more details to the farmland, so I'm very excited, actually very excited to give that a try. But hey, I apologize. Let's see. But hey, even after argument, I went through and back. A little old me, that matters. Yeah, you know what? That's what matters. Being able to go back to your old self is the most important. I've been good. Thanks for asking. Honestly, just been kind of chilling, you know, prepping for a big VTuber convention coming up soon. So I feel like I'm a little nervous because I'm gonna be seeing a lot of people in person. But to be fair, I feel like I'm someone who really loves in-person interactions a lot more than online interactions. So I'm like both nervous and also excited to see people. You know, a little bit of both, right? So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Who you gonna see me? Will you miss me? He's so stupid. Oh. Yes, I'm gonna be seeing May. Very, very exciting. But yeah, I tend to get very nervous during con season. I feel like my body dysmorphia like really gets worked up really pretty badly when with the thought of like seeing people in person, just because I feel like, especially if you've been a bigger person your whole life, I think oftentimes I get very scared of how people would perceive me, especially like, you know, how I look and stuff like that. And I think it's not, because I used to be a cosplayer, and it's definitely not as bad as the cosplay scene, right? And I feel like the cosplay scene has definitely like permanently embedded some thoughts of like, you know, people won't talk to me if I don't look a certain way, so it can be a little bit scary. Umi has experienced my drive. Yeah, honestly, is your driving bad or good? I'm a little bit nervous to find out. Is your driving a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like May should be a decent driver. I hope. Well, my life is in her hands. Oh, okay. I keep accidentally... All right, I think I need this one lit up too. All right, let's do maybe one more here. Okay. It looks pretty well lit, honestly. I think this is pretty good. I shouldn't have a problem planting stuff. Do ubes go back in? That's purple dye, never mind. I think ube go back into the ground. Ah, it is, okay. All right, that's ube. Which one? I feel like he used a little bit more lemongrass then. Let's look up what gets utilized more. Look up ube delight. What is this? Pancel? Ah, interesting. I feel like ube is probably the biggest thing. Wait, guys, look at this. This is so cute. I feel like you definitely use lemongrass a lot more. But to be fair, I don't know if you use lemongrass. Okay, consider it as a 1 out of 5. I think you definitely use lemongrass more. Garlic and ginger, not as much. So I'm going to make this second bigger plot into lemongrass. And then I'm going to make this plot into garlic. The last one into ginger. Master Farm of the Tropics! Look at me, guys! Woohoo! Let me go back down and see if I can get a little bit more. Guys, don't you sometimes... Doesn't your heart drop sometimes when you jump down from... Doesn't your heart drop sometimes when you jump down from such high places? Fire Chief is so cute! I'm so excited to see you cook some of the stuff from the Ube Delight. Yeah, because I know Ube Delight from the last SMP I played, and I didn't really get a chance to play around with it too much. So I'm really, really excited to see what we get from the Ube Delight. Alright, let me go collect some more. Oh god, okay. I harvested everything. Oh my god, I love the chunk mining when it comes to it's a donkey, hello. Okay. What stuff do I have now? I think I'm just gonna keep harvesting stuff as I go. Alright, let's make that into seeds. I don't know if I need any more cabbage seeds. I feel like everything is full now. Because I want to start getting rid of some of the seeds. Hello, Bread Boy. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Umiko. I am a mermaid VTuber that tends to like to do cooking streams. So today I'm trying to cook on stream. And I am building in my own little... First time ever having like a little forever world. So I am trying to build like... little farmland, and I'm trying to make cliffside farms, so it's very interesting. Well, welcome in. Hello, Tax Lord. Hello, Bread Boy. Welcome in, welcome in. You were also playing Minecraft. What were you up to? What were you playing any kind of mod pack? Like, that sounds really fun. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. As for myself, I am playing the Homestead mod pack. Very, very fun mod pack. I love it. I love it a lot. It has a lot of really cool building stuff that naturally gets put in here. So my goal for this mod is to really explore different types. I really want, my biggest goal is to explore different types of cooking mods, if not all types of cooking mods, right? So that's kind of my goal. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. This is my own little hobbit house. I've been trying to do, this is my first time ever do like a cliffside build. So we have a little hobbit house right here. It's a still rough work in progress. I have some mushling guys. But I really want to build like a really pretty outdoors kitchen. So I'm kind of getting the farmland started. We're doing create aeronautics stuff mob where soar to the ether. Oh, you're the second person to talk about the ether today. Oh my goodness. How is it? I heard that the mod pack had an update recently. Oh my god. Listen, one thing I am terrible at is absolutely the create mod packs. It's so impressive when people have the create mod pack like down to the nines, you know? That's really, really awesome. Oh, let me harvest these. Let me put this guy's in here. Oh. Does this take up any seeds? Wait, hold on. I feel like is this like a weird hack that I'm feeling? Wait, guys. I have no seeds in my hand. Oh my god, guys, look, I have no seeds in my hand. And is this a cheat code? We got a free bone meal. Let's go. Aiming for a modest airship, actually. They seem way easy to control and maintain. You can make aircrafts there? Whoa, wait, that's so cool. Reported. Hi, Aqua, welcome in. Guys, we got infinite bone meal. Stop, it's a glitch. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so because I played in different like VTuber SMPs, I really got to witness the Create mod pack in its like fullest potential, and I got to sit in like trains and stuff. Really cool. So I'm really curious how you would do like I'm really curious to see how you would do like different types of like airships. I've never been in like a Minecraft airship before, so that sounds really cool. So oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you, dude. I feel like I should still be an upstanding citizen and still, you know, do this the right way, you know. Okay, let me. I have all the crops here. Hey guys, I am a upstanding citizen here, okay? No, it's a gift from the Minecraft gods. That is true. That is very true. That's how it feels sometimes. Okay, so let me get the lemongrass seeds, my ginger. I don't need any more of this. Let me organize this a little bit. So, I think I need a little bit more fire. Okay, wait, I think I need a little bit more campfires. Just trying to clean up the area upstairs. All right, let's go back up. Abuse it. That's such a funny glitch to have. But it's also very tedious because you have to constantly sit there and click it. But so far I think I just need a lot of bone meal just for the sake of completing the crops. But otherwise I don't think I really need it from future references. Okay, so let's see. I got ginger here. So ginger. This is lemongrass here. Oh, this corner doesn't build. Interesting. Okay. Let's add one more. Also, Prepper, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I know stream can be very tiring. So if you need to go do your after stream care and you know, go eat, go do whatever you have to do, please do so. And I really do appreciate for the raid and trusting me with your community. Create aeronautic was a why is there thighs on my physics. I was like, why are there thighs? Physics overhaul out of Create and so cool. It's got a working car plane. Dude, wait, that's really cool. I really want to see an air balloon. I really want to see an air balloon. Well, good luck to you. I know sometimes the Create mod can be such a headache to figure out, so good luck to you, and I really hope you have a good time with that mod pack. Oh, here's my eggplants. Hold on. What was I doing? Oh, I need to add one more. Ah, there we go. This is what I was doing. Oop. Okay, hopefully that will allow me to plant. But not that I have any more seeds left to plant. But, alright guys. Not too shabby. Feel like it's pretty cool what we have so far. And then now, what I'm going to do is actually... I don't know how much I can actually extend out. I'm going to add some campfires. To the top here. Well, hi Groaning, welcome in. How are you doing today? What's up? What's the vibes? Hello. Okay. So, I'm actually quite curious how this is gonna look. I don't know, actually. This, I feel like it's gonna look so bad. I need this one to be reached, I think. I don't know if it's better to add some stones back in. Right, this is where it connects, I believe. Okay. I feel like this is uneven and uneven at the same time. Is that even? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's even, guys. Ah, no, the timberman! Okay, okay. Whew. I thought I was gonna take down my entire shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what might be really annoying? Is the railings. I forgot the railings don't connect to each other. Oh my god, I was so lucky that was just one block. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. That would not have been a good time. I wonder if I can... I don't know actually why I did that. Let's give this a try. I'm trying to make this kind of even, and I'm kind of struggling to make this even. All right, let's take this part down. Maybe add another dirt back in here and make this into a dirt path. I don't know if this makes it easier. Oh, I kind of screwed myself over here, huh? Maybe I can make this one also a dirt path. Let's see. Okay, I think what I have to do is turn this one. I think I just need some kind of evenness. Okay, so I feel like I could use this. And then... what is this? Camel spawn. Oh, camel. Alright, let's make another door. Not door, I'm gonna make another gate. I think you hold shift and cut this with timber mod. Yeah, I had to hold shift. I completely forgot about it. That's okay. It's kind of funny that I was like, oh damn. It was gonna happen sooner or later, you know? Okay. Just trying to even this out, which is really, really hard to do. Okay, so one here, one here, block here. 1, 2, 3. Can I do something like... I wish this was even. I've flown a little too close to the sun here. Okay, I think to make this look better, what I'm gonna do is actually make it a little bit more even. Oh. Ah. Okay, so what if I go like this? And I'll just adjust basically how far the farmland goes. I feel like I could end it like this, right? The dirt path can keep going here, so I'll just make this a walkable path. And then maybe I'll cover this area up. I feel like that could be a good play. Basically cover this area back up. We don't have to build everything just because it's out and about for us, you know? I think it looks better, right? Like this? Like this looks a little bit better. I like this a little bit more here. Looks a little bit janky, but you know, I think the idea is there. That's the most important part. I feel like the fireplace is at such an awkward length. It's because I have the glowberries here at the same time. Now, is there a way? I have to make sure that the fireplace had to reach here. So let me go ahead and build upwards. I'm literally just missing one. Okay. This one's becoming a little too square, but I feel like it kind of has to be, or else it might look really janky. Okay. All right. Think that's good. You know what? To even it out, I'm gonna carve out this area. So I'm gonna even out this area. Oh God, I almost fell. Think about maybe adding one more here. Just to kind of like give a little pizzazz type beat, you know? All right, let's get rid of this as well. And then that way, this can connect upwards. Like that. Oh, what the fuck? I'm missing... It's a little janky, but the idea's there. How's that? Back for numbers. What did you have? What'd you have to eat? It sounds, I hope you have something yummy. Good noms, good noms. Okay, let me build up from here. Let me go ahead and start putting that fire out. Playing control fire type beat, you know what I mean? This is exactly what's happening in Canada right now, guys. To all the Canadians, I hope you're safe. But you're also, we also can't breathe, so please put out the fire. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. This is like... Oh. It's the most dangerous way to like... Okay, there we go. Is that all? There we go. All right. Now I can add some lanterns back on. Fried rice, nice. What kind of fried rice did you make? Can never go wrong with fried rice. All right. Would you look at this, guys? What a pizzazz. It's quite badass. Let me go ahead and chop this. Trying to make sure to get the corners, because I feel like a lot of times corners get missed. Would you look at this, guys? Ta-da! Let's jump down and take a peek. Eee, my heart's gonna drop. Ah! There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. You know, I will say that the cool thing about these tools is that the attack on this is pretty high. 13 attack damage is pretty crazy. I want the smoke! Guys, come out! I am a powerful, where's my shield? I'm a disorganized girl, but I am powerful. I lost my shield. I want the smoke! Never mind, I don't want the smoke anymore. Ah! Oh, damn it, I turned off griefing for that exact reason. Never mind, I don't want the smoke anymore. I don't want the smoke anymore. I don't want the smoke anymore. Do not want the smoke anymore. I am smokeless, please. Oh, it's starting to come together. Oh, I'm so excited. Looks really, really cool. Do I have any other crops right now? I think I just gotta go with different crops here. All right. Also, guys, I think it's time for me to also turn in for the night. I think we got quite some good stuff done here. We got quite a lot of really good stuff done. So I'm very, very happy. I think the vision is slowly coming together. I'm very, very happy. I feel like at first when I first started the stream, I really was not sure how it was gonna look, and I was worried it's gonna look kind of crappy. So I think it's still a big work in progress, but I'm very, very happy with the progress. I think it looks very nice so far, and I hope it continues to look very nice. Let's go on a little raid. Let's go raid Jazz. Jazz is a wonderful, wonderful singer. She's very talented, very beautiful as well. And so please give her the love and support that she deserves. And I don't know what she's doing right now, actually. She is doing Persona 4. Ooh. Nah, you know, guys, the ye old Persona games. The games that everybody watches, but nobody plays. All right, guys. I love you guys very much. And let's go raid Jazz. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. All right. Good night, guys. Mwah.